You've seen it.
Hello, Google.
Hello, gamers and geeks. Also, since the recording has started, we are not sponsored. I'm Anthony. I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server, and we're about to play Ocean Odyssey episode 62. Incidentally, if you do want to sponsor us, let me know. That would be awesome.
Sponsor us, please. We will give you cookies.
No, we won't. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons. Unfortunately,
We will give you the illusion of cookies.
Yes.
I'll do
We'll
free.
give you the illusion free healthcare.
I'll create free
Don't get
homebrew.
political.
I'll create free homebrew for you. That's what I'll do.
Oh, free homebrew of cookies.
Ha! Anyway, would you guys like to introduce yourselves, please?
Hi, I'm Kitty. I'm the Druid Rogue. The Druid Rogue Shifter.
Okay.
And I like causing chaos. And my mind drew a blank. I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Curl up and sleep, kitty. It's fine. Who next?
Hi, I'm Lila, the half-drow dragon, and I like fire and mass destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Not in that order, of course.
It's destruction and fire. That's it. Isn't that order correct?
You use the fire to tidy up after the destruction, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm just cleaning. That's all I do. I watch the destruction happen and I use my fire breath to clean up the mess.
Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. And who next?
Can I go next?
Sure.
I use the Seaman Key, the monkey kraken with daddy issues.
Is that it?
Simic hybrid. Yeah, that is it. Sweet and straight to the point.
Cool.
Nice. I am Bon, also formerly known as Swampstash, now known as the Commander. A dragonborn barbarian fighter, ready to mess shit up. Not as funny as Swampstash, but ready to fight.
And I suppose that brings it to me. I will be being Craxian, the half-elven paladin.
Yes. What happened last time we played, folks?
We fought a kraken. That is all we did.
I watched the live stream as much as I could from work. All I know is that Kraken got messed up really quickly.
Yeah.
Dear Lord. Someone opened a
entirety of the session was us
wormhole.
fighting.
Someone tried to boil water underground, making calamari. It was insane.
I didn't try, I succeeded. There was a difference.
It just didn't do as much damage as you hoped.
Yes.
And yeah, we started out by prepping to surprise the Kraken and attack it where we would have the advantage, and then for some goofy reason we allowed it to get back in the water.
I thought they'd fall forward like you typically would when you fall over.
I mean,
You realize that it's a 50-50 shot that you're going to fall either direction. Plus, you did it on something with a curve, which means you're usually going to fall the direction that the curve is going. So, yeah. So then we had to fight the Kraken, and it's
Watery
advantage. Yeah, in its advantage, and still somehow managed to win, but it was a close thing. Yeah, and afterwards, we decided that we'd had enough of the island, and we were going to leave. And
Well,
um,
there was a very eloquently written note left by a little frog.
yeah, we found out that our grung friend who has decided to stay behind on the ship to protect it really stayed behind so that they could amscray because of personal
Hours.
reasons.
If I recall, you also decided to carry the dead Kraken aboard your ship. Yes?
Yeah, which I'm not real sure why we did that or how that seems to be a good idea. Because it wasn't a stitched together thing anyway. It's not like it's gonna have that much we need.
Worst case situation, we have more food.
You don't, like... Okay. You have the ability to cast Magnificent Mansion. You can field 100 people every day.
We don't
Yes,
need it.
but calamari.
We don't need it. We don't need it for food. I'm afraid it's
Okay,
gonna come.
Fine.
Shit.
Fine. We'll leave the evil sea creature in the ocean where we have seen undead come to life, and that's our main source of enemies. Also, we have an ancient pure evil being hunting us down. I wonder if a kraken is a big flag to him what direction we've gone to.
I mean, surely it would sink if it hasn't got its buoyancy stuff in it, because...
You're gonna pop all of its swim bladders.
Typically, fish and sea creatures float to the top of the surface and then sink down, but there's no guaranteed length of time of how long it will float.
Because their swim bladder has to... Yes.
But anyway, after we had dealt with the Kraken and decided we were leaving, the forces went and took the ship into the air because, spell jamming.
Yes, we can hear you, Sean.
Can you hear? Okay.
Yes.
I was going to suggest the sailors don't usually like going into the mansion, so having some Kraken on the ship might be handy.
Okay, so you think that this Kraken that's actually stitched together from several other sea creatures would be a good source of food?
I mean, we don't even. Yeah, if it was a standard Kraken, maybe, but you don't know how long the creatures had been dead before they stitched it together to make a Kraken. Could be rotten meat. You could be getting ready to poison everybody. Anyway.
Yes.
Then I'll wish the corpse of the cannibal of the island of cannibal turtles.
You could purify food and drink.
We could, but where's the fun in that?
Yes, we're turning Praxian. He'll be one of us soon.
Anyway.
Relish the idea of this stupid thing being... Anyway.
So yes,
anyway,
as you were sailing off into the sky away from the pirate island, you saw another ship approaching the island, didn't you?
Yep, that had the pirate, the vampire,
the flag of
pirate.
Russia.
Yeah, the flag of Devante's on it, but it was an ordinary wooden ship with apparently humanoid crew, so it was kind of confusing as to why they were flying the flag. But we had no interest in actually finding out because we had just fought a Kraken. So away to the whichever direction, east we go.
Yes, and off they fucked. Yes.
Just perfectly fine by me because I had nothing all prepared. If anybody decided, let's go get them. No.
In all fairness, we just fought for our lives. I don't think any of us are in the state to go fight more.
No, you definitely weren't. So, did you take it in turns to have long rests?
Yes, we would have. I assume we would have had long rests.
Yeah.
On the ship as in turns or whatever as we fuck to the east.
As you were sailing the skies. Indeed.
Guessing we don't want a keg.
as you are flying through the sky, while one of you's on watch,
Shall I go back to
take
the
it in
boat?
turns over which one of it is.
Shall I go back to the boat?
I'd probably go first, as I'd still have the most hit points out of all of us.
Okay. So, as the ship is sailing over the water,
We just got off.
you find a small chain of
Just
islands
behind us.
in the middle of the ocean. They're hardly worth bothering with, except for one of them seems to have spelled out in stones on the beach, "fuck off," spelled F-U-K-O-F.
Guys, we're being told to fuck off.
All you get in reply is bubble, 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 because there is a monkey sleeping in the swimming pool. Bubble, 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 bubble.
Maybe we should. I don't know. Maybe once in our lives, we actually listen to the warning being presented and not go mess with it.
But they could need help. I mean, no one normally writes "fuck off" into the with stones towards the sky.
Why? Just why?
You told me to be a better person. I am trying to do that.
A tiny figure walking around on this island seems to be spearfishing, and it successfully catches a fish and roasts the fish with fire breath.
See, they need help, clearly.
What? Okay. There's a.
Look, all we have to do is go down there,
What is it?
be in it.
Says the captain.
There's someone telling us to fuck off.
We probably should fuck off then. Leave them to it. Clearly they don't want to be disturbed. But I can see from that
You're
look
not-
in your eye that you want to investigate, so...
Always a little bit of sales.
I'm
to
just
report a
thinking,
little bit.
what normal person writes "fuck off" in the sand?
Go down
No
there.
one.
Fly down there and find out.
Lyra, winged cat, large size, now.
Fine.
Winged,
And I turn to it.
winged
Happy.
cat. Winged cat? Oh, I see.
Some sort of large cat with wings.
Manticore?
And I climb to the top, the now winged
Hey,
cat creature.
Lila, if you turn into a manticore, you can keep your humanoid face.
No, because that would be batshit terrifying. I'll just go with tiger with big ass wings. It'd be easier.
Okay.
There. Happy.
Down to the island so that
I'm just gonna fly down with Praxian on my back. Just. Da-da-da. Worst case scenario, we get told to fuck off when we arrive. No harm done.
Commander, as you're cooking your
So-
fish, you see a ship in the sky,
To somebody and then we
and a figure flies down on it on the back of a flying tiger.
Well, I'm assuming they didn't read my sign.
rephrase some
It
of
clearly
your-
says to fuck off.
I'm sorry, do you not want to be in this campaign? We can leave.
No.
That's just his personality.
That's just my personality. That's just who I am. That's exactly who I am. I just tell you to fuck right off. That's who I am. And when you land on the beach, you see a 7'5" dragonborn, very thick red scales, black skin, kind of other scales, half a Nike armor, like kind of like that, and he has a big ship's anchor as on near him as well, and he's
got-
just sat on a log, just drinking his rum that he's found
and eating his
on
fish.
this island and eating his fish. Well, so clearly you two didn't read the sign, did you?
I did. I
Yeah.
wanted to not calm down. My friend here was absolutely hell bent on rendering aid.
Well, look, I'm not one for company on the island, but if you want to stay for a little bit, you can. I've got a little bit of rum. Find your own fucking fish, though. I'm not doing it for you. I'm not your mum.
I can't on that side either.
Yeah, welcome to the Commander's Hole, as I will call it.
Mm-hmm. And you just want to stay here?
I woke up on this island not about 4 days ago.
So you are shipwrecked.
I wouldn't say shipwrecked. I
More like
woke up here. That's-
more like marooned.
Yeah, I woke up here.
Where were you before that?
I have no idea.
You need to go.
You were...
All I know is I woke up and engraved on that lovely, gorgeous weapon over there. You see, like I point to the anchor. It says the Commander, and I'm assuming that's my name, so that's why I'm called the Commander. And you will address me as such.
I just raise a paw very quick.
No.
Would that be the name of the ship that
No,
the anchor's from?
I don't know. I know I'm the Commander, and that's all I know. Now,
Oh, God.
are you wanting? What do you want? Rum, fish, or fuck off? There's your three options.
Well, clearly he doesn't want to join the campaign, so we'll just leave.
Well, they seem perfectly capable of taking care of themselves and are happy here. Back to the ship.
Well, that's just not very nice at all, is
Off,
it?
off and away, and I just fly off.
All right. Well, that was the shortest character ever.
That's wrong.
Though,
Actually,
now,
not when-
Before you fly away,
it does have a
Jim,
circle like a-
maybe they don't want to know where the treasure is, I suppose.
No, we got enough money, thank you.
Bye. And just goes back to drinking his rum and eating his fish.
Okay.
Well, I tried.
As you are sitting there on the beach, a huge shark beaches itself and
Oh.
tries very hard to get you.
In the case, the Commander is going to pick up his sunken anchor, his sunken anchor, and he's going to drive it into the top of its skull.
So, all right, roll initiative.
Okay. So, how do I? Is it just? What is it? It's the. Hold up.
It should be +3 for you
I get advantage as well for some reason.
because you're barbarian. Beat a 13.
E. Just D. So mine would be D20 +3, yeah.
Yeah, with advantage, so ADV at the end.
Oh, sorry.
But
Hold
you
on.
already got higher anyway, so yeah, you do get to
Okay.
swing with your
Sunken.
with your.
So it's called the sunken anchor.
All right,
That's what it's called. It's called the sunken anchor. So
All right.
roll for that.
Do your
Does
big
26 hit,
yes, a 26 hits.
and then it's already done the. Do I need to roll damage for it?
Yes, please roll damage. I want to see how badly you hurt it. And did you rage
So-
first?
No, I'm not going to rage on this one. I'm not going to waste a rage charge. Yeah, he's not angry. He's not pissed off. That's just come on. He's pretty chill right now.
Same old, same old.
Right. Same old. It happens every day that you can remember. So damage would be
Maybe the first time it's
plus-
happened, but yes.
Yeah, RD20 +6 for right. Is that right? On my
Exclamation
D4.
R space.
Yeah.
D20 plus 12.
12. 17.
And that hits.
Yep.
We're rolling damage, not hitting.
Oh yeah.
Or was that the second attack?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry,
I got confused because he said D20. It's a D8 plus 6 for the damage.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah. Yeah. You do have an extra attack though. So,
7.
Do another D8 plus 6 for the second attack.
I'm back. What did I miss?
He's attacking a shark.
Oh, do you need me to roll initiative?
No, you're still on the ship.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
blah,
tried
blah,
to
blah,
help
blah,
him
blah,
to get him onto the ship and join the campaign. Apparently, I was told to fuck off.
You know that wasn't personal, right?
Yeah.
No. As I was just saying, I was
Please
just
don't
explaining to
take
get
it
you like, what
personally.
happened.
That sounded
No, I
like
haven't took it personally. I haven't took it personally. I was like explaining.
Just checking for a second because you sounded genuinely butthurt for a moment there.
No, I was like, I tried to help him. He told me to fuck off. I
It's
tried
just
to
who
be
he
nice.
is. It's just the commander. Sorry, I'll
It's fine.
Okay. Anywho,
No, it's no issue.
All right. So now, the shark. Does an 18 hit?
that no. Really, you gonna try and hit me with that? Really? Just puts his hand on its nose. Yeah, you really want to try it? Wanna try it, yeah? No, bad shark. Just bop it on his head. Bop it. Do you know the thing about? I want to do unarmed strike. You know when they say to punch a shark if you're being attacked by a shark, to punch it to get it to kind of go, will go away.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and hit it with an unarmed strike just for the funsies.
All right.
That is RD20 plus 12 for my unarmed strike, right?
You're yes.
Unarmed strike is plus 12. And then 17.
17 hits.
And then does that hit?
Yes. 17 hits. Yes.
And then RD8 plus 7 gives me 12
Well,
damage.
if you do an unarmed strike, it's just straight 7.
Oh, is it just straight 7? Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so you did 7 points of damage. With that.
Just needs one
But you do have
This shark.
you do have a second attack.
I think I might this time. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit it again.
Another punch.
I'm gonna hit it with another punch.
All right.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes, a 17 hits. Its AC's only 13. It's not like it's wearing armor.
I'm assuming that's just a straight 7 damage again.
That's
Then.
another straight 7 damage. So, yeah, total of 14 more points of damage. Are those who are flying away from this scene concerned at all, or are you?
Should we help him? He told us to fuck off.
The shark so far is not doing very well.
Nope. I told you, buddy, time. Get away from my beach. Yeah.
Should we just drop a Kraken on him? I mean, you don't want it in the first place. Could be a good place to dump it.
Dump a Kraken on the beach. On the tiny island.
Put us involved and turn around and roast that thing.
Aye, Capitan! I just closed my wings and just turned around. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, roll initiative. See where you are in the order.
I really need to improve my initiative. Not winning!
Nice.
I need to improve my initiative. Apparently not.
Are you gonna pick screenshot?
Yep, that's what I thought.
Holy!
Okay. Lila?
The SS dive bomb apparently is going to be very effective here.
Yes, the Nat 20 twins. Go ahead and attack.
Can I get a saving throw from you, please? Actually, bonus action, Draconic Transformation. Can I have the first save from you, please?
Me?
Yeah, well, both of them would be caught in the foosh.
I'm resistant to fire.
This will be force damage.
Oh, you bastard! I thought you were going to blow fire.
No, Draconic Transformation first.
I was
It
like-
does force damage. I need a dex save from you, please. DC 25.
Why?
The shark not only cannot even reach 25, but it got a nat 1.
Where's my dexterity? +1. 8. Oh, why you pick the one thing I'm not good at?
How much damage?
And for
How
this,
much damage?
you told me to leave. I left. 24 force damage.
20.
Jesus. You're not getting off on a good foot here.
No, this shenanigans immediately. Alright.
And I need another. And I'm going to use my fire breath weapon. Can I have another save?
What?
This one's fire.
Yes. And this one, you only need a 24.
So I get I'm resistant. I'm damage resistant to it.
So you still
Yeah.
roll the dex save, but you take half of whatever damage he does. No. Yeah.
That's 72.
Which halved would be 46.
Jesus.
36,
Sorry?
not 46.
36.
You said 46.
You're right,
half
you're
of
right.
76
You're right.
is 36.
You're right, it's 36. I'm sorry.
And I'm going to use my full remaining movement to, well, get Kraxin closer to stab them. Presuming he's going to jump off my head to kill him.
Yeah, that shark is probably already very dead.
Nope.
What?
Shark still.
I've done almost 100 points of damage to this thing. What
You've
the
done-
fuck kind of shark is this?
Oh, yeah, duh. You did 72. Duh. One.
It's a
Okay,
big
yeah.
shark.
Okay, yeah, it's down.
Right.
We have come to save you.
I didn't need saving. All you've
Oh.
done, if you look behind me, you have scorched my rum, and you burnt my dinner.
Well, that's
Then you
all-
have no
not-
choice
that's
but to come with us.
You're a red dragonborn. You prefer your dinner burnt.
You know what? I'm done with this Dragonborn. I'm gonna put him in
Alright.
his place and turn into my full dragon state.
Oh, big scary dragon man. Ooh. All right. Anyway, you look like a sensible man. Points to the paladin. Your ship up there. Can I hop aboard? Give me a lift. I don't know where I'm going, but if you're a good fighter like that, I'll come with you any day.
Okay, come here. Let's get your shoes on. Yes, we just recently had a member of the crew leave for personal reasons, so there's an open spot.
Oh, well, like I said, the name's the commander, and I'm going to turn around and just quickly check to make sure that my box of my very vintage Chipanian cigars are still here. Because I woke up on the beach with cigars, because he always has a cigar in his mouth.
JJ.
I'm pretty sure I just lit all of them.
The box is I would say the box is probably made of like really strong something that can't be burnt, basically. So, Craxy, what's your name?
Tinplated.
I would say Craxy. Is that right?
Tin plated cherry wood. Go on.
And the right, and the cigar. Anybody?
I have one.
Thank you.
There you
Thank
go.
you for that.
Right. That's literally all my worldly possessions apart from sunken anchor here. Ready to go.
Treasure.
The cooked
Treasure?
shark smells pretty good.
You
This will be fun breakfast for everyone.
Treasure.
You said there was treasure.
Oh, I
If you
said
lie
no
to us,
treasure.
I will leave you here.
I said, did I say treasure?
Yes, you did.
Well, you must understand, as you can see, I points to Broken Horn. I have memory problems, so if I said something, I'm probably not going to remember it in like a couple of minutes. Right, okay. He just looks around on the beach. Well, you burnt most of the treasure that I had on it. Well, that appeared on the beach when I appeared here. But just trying to figure out what I can find here. Should I make a perception?
Do not lie to a dragon.
Should I make a perception check to see if I can find anything on the beach that
might pass
give?
for treasure.
Yeah.
Sure, make a perception check.
Perception. Oh, it's fucking +0. Jesus Christ. Rolling the gods. 12.
You find your eyes fall upon a section of the beach that has an oar sticking up out of it vertically.
See that oar over there?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure if I try and really remember, it's there.
You better get digging then.
Why do I have to dig? I'm a commander. I don't dig. Make the shiny
I
metal
am
man
bigger
dig.
than you. I am
Make the
bigger than
shiny
you,
metal
and I
man
am your taxi. You need to pay for me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Well, would pay for it.
Like a prostitute.
Well, it's skin.
No, like a taxi service. I'm the one transporting you to the ship. It's not for free.
Either
I might be
way,
a friendly with.
Either way, he's riding you.
Sorry.
The commander reluctantly goes over and just digs a little hole. You said dig, you didn't say the size of it. Dig it yourself. There you go.
Diggy diggy hole. Don't make it dirty.
I didn't eat it.
I'm just reading what Crax said.
There you go.
So anyway,
You said where the ore is, you will dig for treasure. Prove the treasure is there, or I
Yeah.
will take you as you lied to me.
Preferably, actually, if you just said you said, so that was you said it, not me.
Do you want me to leave you here? And I will
fine.
burn down the rest of
Fine.
this beach.
Fine. Dig it, and I'll just dig it up.
okay. What you find is a corpse buried face down.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember putting that here. I don't remember a lot, to be fair with you.
It seems to have suffered from some rather nasty burns before it was tossed in this sandy grave.
I truly don't know where this has come from. I really don't know what to do right now.
Actually, and I
gonna-
think we're about to give a lift to a murderer.
I'm not. I don't remember.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I want to make an insight check to see if at any point I can.
Well, the memory.
maybe investigate. See,
Memory is history, but I was going to say, do you
Yeah.
want to investigate the corpse, see if there's anything on it that might?
yeah, I want to investigate the corpse. Actually, sorry.
Okay. So, roll investigation. 15.
Nothing.
I'm really
You
tempted
did
to use
nothing.
cutting words right now.
No. You don't find nothing. First, you notice that the corpse's fingers seem to be lacerated, and you also notice a key and a folded-up piece of parchment in its pocket.
All right. I'm gonna. Can I see? Is there? Do you say is there a ring on this finger?
There might be.
Go get it. Go get it.
I'm going to wait until.
You heard the paladin. Go get it.
Okay. Okay. He's in terms of jewelry items that he may have on him, he's probably got a gold earring rather than a gold ring. But what I said about his fingers is that, well, it looks like he was digging with them.
You made a man dig his own grave and then kill him.
I don't remember a thing. And you just kind of start seeing, you kind of start seeing black kind of billowy smoke out of my nose a little bit, because you're starting to really piss him off.
I'm sorry, I'm not the one that did this, clearly. He's dead before I got here.
I woke up on this beach, and I don't know what happened. And I want to investigate. I want to see if I can maybe possibly. Can I get that parchment out of his pocket?
Yeah, I assumed that once you'd spotted it, you would have pulled it and the key out.
The key and that out, please.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to read the parchment.
The parchment appears to be some sort of map.
Toby.
Right.
Toby.
Here you go.
Toby.
And I walk over to you, and I just put your hand out, and I just slam the key and the paper in your hand. There's your fucking treasure.
I don't like your attitude. I think I might just leave you here.
Look.
He's a barbarian.
It's just I'm a barbarian. I'm an angry old man. I'm in my thousands.
Move, please, buddy.
But there you go. There's the key and the paper.
Just scroll.
I don't remember where that body came from. And if it's all the same, I'd like to get off this island now, please.
Well,
Toby.
looking at the map, Anthony, does the map say we should stay on the island or leave it?
The map does not seem to be of this chain of islands. It doesn't look like any land mass that you recognize.
Come on.
But then again, you don't have any navigation tool proficiencies anyway, do you?
Depending on what kind. I suppose it was just how good a map it was. I don't know how to navigate.
It's definitely not this string of islands.
Okay. Well, this map isn't for here, Lila, so take us to the ship. All of us.
Please.
That would be showing weakness to the dragon. Only respect.
Pretty please with Shagger on top.
Okay, push.
Okay.
Good? Thank you.
Lila, I assume, will begrudgingly carry everybody back to the ship.
I would. I told him I'd take him to the ship if he gave us the treasure. He stuck to his word.
Yeah.
So I'd give him a lift.
There you go.
I didn't say how I'd give him a lift, so I'm just carrying him by his foot.
Oh, that's not even funny.
Okay, so you dump your new friend unceremoniously on the deck, and then
Oh, my bloody
You,
head.
my spoils of war. I also bring shark.
okay. Kitty and Seaman Key, I'm assuming that there would have been such a commotion up on deck that you'd have been woken up.
Yeah. Who's waking me up from my beauty sleep?
Pretty much all the crew. Everybody going, what's going on? What do you think's down there?
I'll go check it out. Why aren't the people on watch doing the job? Timothy just kind of mutters as he starts walking to the entrance. Kitty, do you want to help me babysit the guys outside?
Sure thing.
All right. So, looking over the railing, you'd see Lila in their dragon form, with Craxian on her back. Presumably, a dragonborn dangling by its ankle from her mouth, and a huge roasted shark in her talons.
Okay, number one, it looks like we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner sorted out. Number 2, can you put the poor dragonborn down gently?
No, sure. I just let go. I just let go of him.
Oh, Jesus! Boom. Oh, bloody
Almost forgot to
dawn.
introduce him. This is fuck off.
No. No. No, the name's the commander. Thank you very much.
We've already got one, says the captain.
Oh,
So thus, you'll be known as fuck off until, well, our current commander leaves.
well, I'll go. You can call me whatever you want, really. I can be the commander. I can be I can be under. I can be red. I'm red, so you can call me red if you want. I don't mind.
How about moving target?
Man.
But why,
My love,
man,
remember, I am still sitting on your back.
Yes, Dad. I
Okay.
promise to be nice.
Oh, look. Anywho, pleasure to meet you, my four-legged friend, and just kind of reaches a hand down for Monkey.
Assuming he reaches a hand down and just kind of shakes it.
Thank you.
And then just kind of looks to Kitty, slightly confused at the things that are happening.
And
I learned to just roll with it.
who is this radiant beauty? Enchantée? And he goes up to Kitty and just, hello.
That would be my cousin.
Your cousin?
And this is my ship. So watch it.
Oh, all right. Sorry. I mean, I don't know if I've got any cousins at all, really. Got scramble brains. Woke up on a beach, and here I am.
He's a Marooney. Throw him back over.
Aye, Capitan.
Oh, but I kind of like him.
She likes me. Hey, whoa.
Are you going to take you're taking
I just left your by his
responsibility?
lecture, and that's his time.
You're taking responsibility for him then, right?
I suppose I have to.
All right.
Yeah, I'm literally just holding him over the edge, about to
Turn to
drop him.
babysit.
Hold on.
Yes, Captain.
He's under number 2's protection.
No. I just drop him back on deck. Just.
That wasn't.
If I find him, how do we say, less than adequate for this ship, I will be throwing him overboard myself.
Oh.
Suits me. All right.
As this is happening when you let the commander go, he just kind of looking around like, I recognise ship. I recognise he's something's going on in his brain.
Welcome to the cat's paw. You better pull your weight.
Oh, I've got a weird feeling of deja vu. Interesting.
I've never met you before, but maybe you knew my family.
I don't remember a lot, but I can try if I strain really hard.
Well, have you ever worked for a captain that looked like a tiger before? We tend to
don't
be a
know.
bit distinctive.
Maybe, I don't know. Again, I woke up on that island down there, and the rest is a bit fuzzy.
Who was your captain?
I don't know. I woke up on the beach and saw rum, food, and my beautiful, wonderful companion. I just kind of pull out my anchor, the sunken anchor, also known the commander, and that's about as far. And then saw giant flaming dragon and shiny metal man, and then that's all I really remember.
Fuck.
Captain, I have a suggestion. Not sure if it'll work though.
Hmm.
Could I cast Detect Thoughts on the gentleman with his permission? Maybe I'll be able to dig something up.
Sure. Give it a try.
Do you mind?
I certainly don't mind at all. Do you mind if I light a cigar before we do it, if that's alright?
Sure thing. Do you mind if I dig deep, or do you not consent to that?
I'm a bit scared, if I'm honest. I'm everything's a bit everywhere, but you can dig as deep as necessary, I suppose.
I'll try and Detect Thoughts.
Or you bring a water bucket. I
think he will go. Detect thoughts. Is that range, or do I have to touch him?
Let's see.
Oh, Chipanian cigars. Can't get him anywhere. I don't even know why they're called Chipanians, if I'm honest.
You've got Chipanian cigars. We're heading there.
Self.
Oh, wait. Awesome.
So you cast it on yourself, and then a creature within 30 feet of you is the target.
Okay.
So, do you want to make a wisdom save, or are you going to willingly?
I'm allowing
fail?
it to happen.
Okay.
I'm willingly allowing it.
So, what are your deep thoughts regarding where you came from?
What Monkey can detect
Sorry, I was away from keyboard there.
is you can't like all you hear is the sound of what sounds to be a giant galleon, a giant, huge galleon. You hear crew hustling and bustling, people there, and then you just hear the word. You hear, "You there?
Voice chat.
Why have you come to my ship?" And then
Not your fault.
that's all you hear. That's all you hear, as deep as it will go. And then as it fades away, you just hear do 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 do, and that's it.
What?
He's dumb as a bag of hammers, but he's brilliant.
Okay, what I'm getting is the
Was it-
sounds
was
of
it-
what's.
Was it a storm, by any chance?
like a storm, but then you heard what sounded similar to the commander's voice saying, "What do you see? What are you doing?" And then that's it.
Okay.
Let's see. There's a storm, and I think someone creeps up on the commander here, and must have whacked him on the head. And then I just get elevator music.
What's an elevator?
I'm guessing you.
Oh no, that one.
I don't know. It's something I heard about Chipan once.
Sometimes I get this tune in my head, and it goes do 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 do, and that's it. And then it stops, and my brain scramblies come back again.
So this is simple. All we have to do is hit him really hard on his head, and he may get his memories back,
We'll
Uh,
see.
or a nicer personality.
We do have a clue.
I've got an,
They says the cigars come from Chipan, so we're heading there
Get
anyway.
the actual oil drops.
We've also got a second clue.
No.
The commander happens to be
Yes?
the name. No, not you. Your namesake. A war galleon. Went down with all hands. Or was presumed to have. Was last seen heading in this direction and has never been seen since.
Before I went. But I am going on to another one now.
and as you say that, you just see the commander kind of pushing his head a little bit. It's like, here comes a brain scramblies again, and you just notice that his personality changes a little bit. He kind of gets a little bit more upright. This ship is in diabolical state.
I think you need to get some sleep, Commander.
Who are you to tell me what I need?
I am third in command of this ship.
Well, then I am the high command of this ship.
No,
And
you
it
are
is
not.
time-
This
Who are
is,
you to tell me?
I am Captain Crunch, and this is my ship.
You have a Wait, that name. Do you have a family? You have a family member under the same name, correct?
I do.
And dare I remember, is he a lord? Sorts?
Well, he did go on to go by Lord Admiral Crunch, my grandfather.
Ah, yes, the Lord Admiral on high.
And of course, my
Very-
mother was a queen. For a time.
So, I would still, if your grandfather was a Lord Admiral and your mother was a queen, then what is happening to this ship? It needs to be cleaned. Swap the decks more. Work this crew.
All right,
Well
throw him
volunteered.
overboard.
As you say that, you just see his hand goes to his head. Oh, there's the brain scramblies again. Sorry, what happened?
Yeah, I'm just lifting you up by the leg again. I'm going to drop you off the ship.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
The captain said drop you. I'm just doing what the commander wants.
I'm the commander. What are you doing?
All right, clearly we got something going on here. Bring him back. Put him in the brig. We'll question him later.
All right. As long as I get to keep my cigars, I don't really care.
And bring me his
Should we take his cigars? Yes, captain.
What the hell? Oh, okay. All right. Anybody want to play some chess? I'll be in the brig.
The only other clues we've got, Captain. There was a dead body that was burned. That seemed to have been digging, and it carried a key and this map.
Almost like he was forced to dig his own grave.
Got it off.
Or he was trying to dig his way out.
It made the worm. Yep, it's there, and it's actually not too far. So, yeah.
Not sure either way, but maybe the map holds some information on our friend in the brig.
The map. I'm gonna post it here as well because it wasn't there already.
Oh, a sea snail. I like sea snails. They're pretty cool animals, these are. Here for the brig.
Do you see the snail?
One of the things you would have noticed as you were being escorted down to the brig is the ship seems a lot bigger on the interior than it did from the top deck. This.
Oh wow! Dude.
This is the map.
But like,
Yeah, we got a slip going over that way now, too.
uh,
I've got the captains.
unfortunately, I cannot see the map.
I think
It's Chipan. It's Chipan.
Oh,
I know, Chip. That's where I get my cigars from.
You're not there at the moment, but okay. Okay. Well, at least we know what the place will look like when we get there. Roughly. Alright. Let's keep heading west. East. Ugh. East.
Okay, the rest of you get some rest. I'll take next watch. Do you want to join me, Kitty, or do you want to continue sleeping?
This kitty would like to sleep.
Okay, I'll wake you up in a bit.
Oh, it might not be Keelhaul, it's another one.
Okay.
Because I was facing the wrong way. It's east instead of west.
Do not worry, Monkey is on the watch.
Yeah,
Oh, Seaman Key, by the way. Nice to...
Are you talking to me?
Yes, you, Mr. Com.
You went down into the brig?
He's just poking his head in to say he's taken watch.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice to
Then
meet you.
I'm going to go to sleep.
The only thing is, it's a bit lonely down here, I guess. Kind of like being on the island again.
There's plenty of bedrooms.
Yeah, but I've been thrown in the brig for something I don't realise I'd done when I got brain scramblies.
Lila, you have loads of pillows. Would you be willing to spare a few?
No!
You were complaining I got pillows for your room.
Yes, and he is a prisoner. Prisoners do not get luxuries.
Seaman Key will go and grab him a blanket and a pillow from one of the empty rooms.
If you give him a blanket or a pillow, I will set your room on fire.
I live in a pool. I'd like to see you try.
Then I'll freeze it.
I'm not going to let him freeze. He could get hypothermia.
It's all right. If nobody minds, I used to do this little trick when I was a kid, and I'm just gonna spit my breath weapon on me, just like little spots to try and keep me when I was warm. Keep me warm. Well, I think I did. I don't know. I tried it one night on the island, and it seemed to keep me warm. So, just spitting fire on myself.
Okay. Oh God.
But I'd still appreciate a pillow, obviously, because my head scramblies.
Yes, I'll get you a pillow at least.
You're very kind. Thank you.
Who's this then?
Says a goblin.
It's
good spear.
He calls himself the commander. I got you.
Commander of what?
He's got head scramblies, so he doesn't know.
Ha! Here.
Oh, what's that?
Do you want to be something else?
That's a lie.
What do you mean by something else? I'm quite happy with being me, but what do you mean?
I can polymorph you into a nice fairy animal, and then you can come sleep in my stables.
You are not putting him.
I don't know what to do in this situation. It's kind of making me a little bit sad. You just see like a little flame tear run down his face. I'm a bit scared. I'm in a cold, dark place.
You go and annoy someone else. You little shit.
Just having some fun.
Not with this guy. He's got head scramblies. Go annoy Lila. No, don't annoy Lila. You will get burnt. Go annoy.
Yeah, I know what
Craxian.
happened to Pan. I'm not gonna fucking annoy Lyra.
Okay, go annoy
It's a
Craxian.
death sentence.
They're finally learning their lessons.
Who's Pan? He sounds like a very friendly person.
Did you see that head on a pike on the deck?
Oh, what?
That's Pan.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
That on himself. Unfortunately.
Just try to ignore it when it looks at you. Especially when it winks.
Rick.
Oh, okay. I don't know how long I'm going to be in the
Nearly
brig
called me
for, so...
Sarah again.
Wait, the head is still blinking.
Yes.
I thought we killed
Oh,
that thing.
Shush.
LeChuck.
You're not there. You're sleeping.
Same as
Yeah,
Neil.
but I'm like saying this, like, I thought we killed it. How the hell is it still alive?
Anyhow. So, your name's Monkey, is it?
My name is Seaman Key. I'm a Kraken monkey thing.
Well, I think
Can't
you're
tell if
pretty
it's
cool.
Rick.
Do we have a new
I don't-
friend?
Who's it?
My
I
name's
guess we have a
my
new
name's
friend,
Bertram.
But
I think
Bertram, that's cool. I like that name.
The first rock in front
Don't
of us.
touch his guns.
But I can't tell if
No,
they're
they're my
there
guns.
to tuck on the fort.
And
or
don't
if
you
they're-
go
yeah.
sneezing your fire breath near him either.
You say the word gun and Monkey, and you see again. He puts his head to. Oh, here comes the head scramblies again.
Yeah, he's got head out, these.
And he, again, posture changes,
So
but this
that's a
time
Rick.
it's a lit. His arms, he kind of brings his back up again straighter, but he gets a bit more hunched over,
Not
like
intentionally.
a little bit more hunched, like
I'd
tense.
rather not.
I want guns. Give me guns. Guns. Gonna kill.
Calm down, calm
Kill
down.
guns,
It's
give
me,
guns.
okay.
Want to kill guns.
Calm. Calm.
You with the guns. Points reaches out of the cage. Give me your guns. Want guns.
Sleep in there as
You
well.
can
Got a fight. There's a fight on. I need a fight. I need a gun. Give me a gun.
No, we're not fighting anybody right now.
Give me a gun. And he rattles the cage a bit. Give me a gun. Give me a gun.
Sounds good.
There's a war on! There's a
No.
war on! And then he fall
War.
as that's happening. And as that
You
happens,
wanna
you
go?
just see him kind of fall back again. What happened?
What
I'm
war?
so sorry. But
You said there's a war on. What war?
did I? I don't know what happened. I get these head scramblies and everything goes a bit fuzzy.
Do you know what war he meant?
Leave the gentleman alone. He's got the head ouchies. He needs the rest.
I think I just need to go sleep. I'm sorry if I scared you. That's not who I am.
It's okay.
Should we? He needs a cleric.
What's a cleric?
Somebody who heals, gets rid of curses and head scramblies.
Oh, I really could do with one of them.
Bring us in front.
Cracks can do that kind of thing. I'll have them have a look at them.
Well, I don't think Cracks and I'm assuming
The barnacle
the
ones.
big dragon one that didn't give me their name.
Yes.
I don't think they like me, but I'm gonna try and get some head rest now from the scramblies.
Yeah, you sleep. You
Alright.
sleep. We'll talk in morning.
Night, friends. And then he just kind of curls his tail up and hugs his tail, and lays down.
Do you have a tail?
Husband's panda with the...
Yeah. I gave. Did you not know that my Dragonborn has a tail? Did I not put that? Oh shit! Did I put a tail?
Dragon bonds don't usually have tails, but okay.
It's
But
not
this-
firing at anything.
Well, this one does. Sorry.
Okay. Oh yes, so he does.
Yes. I was gonna have it holding a box of cigars, but it's fine. He's more like a Dragonborn Cobalt mix.
Well, there is
That's the tail.
There with their sails up.
there is a Dragonborn variant that was introduced in Wildmount, I believe.
That's probably what I own then.
I always imagine Dragonborn with tails, personally.
No.
It just feels weird them not having tails.
I'm one of the people that say, hands down, they have tails.
Not in D&D, they don't. The Drakenblood have tails. They're a Dragonborn variant. They gain
No.
dark vision and an ability called Forceful Presence, which is fun. But yeah, you're just using the Fizzbound Dragonborn, aren't you? That's
Yeah,
okay.
but if you're okay with me having a tail, I won't use it as
Yeah,
weapon.
I don't.
It's just that.
Yeah, you won't be using it as a weapon. It's just it's just flavor stuff. What on earth is going on, Cracks?
What do you mean?
Anywho,
We keep hearing these yeah, it sounds like that.
Me or
The only thing I can figure out is maybe my car's heater.
Oh, it's like an intermittent scraping sound, like you're dragging something across a concrete floor.
That I can't tell you.
Anyway. There it is again.
After the hour is up, Simonki will go reluctantly wake up the kitty.
Okie dokie.
Kitty. Oh, kitty. It's your turn to take watch and maybe keep an eye on your new friend.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Yeah, I was hissing.
You're hissing. Okay, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
He did not hear you hiss. Look, you get to be the first at breakfast. I think we're having shark fin soup. You'll like shark fin soup.
Big shark. Okay. Anyway, the rest of the night goes on fairly uneventfully.
It's the game.
When sun rises on the deck of the ship,
Oh, I'm dead.
and you all finish your
release?
long rest, is there anything in particular that you'd like to do? I believe.
Come back.
Uh-huh. Okay, Lila, you'd be the first one awake, because why not?
There's one on the ship.
What do you do when you first wake up?
Good morning, prisoner.
Okay.
Uncomfortable sleep?
Not really.
You wake up.
Oh well, actually, if you're walking in, you just him going. No, I'm innocent.
Understand.
Yeah, I probably-
Lying in his sleep like a normal prisoner.
I didn't.
We'll bring you some breakfast.
Big white ship. Looks like a city.
Captain, we may be fucked.
What now?
Him mumbling in his sleep something about a big white city and a ship.
Oh. So the commander met the Rapture, eh?
I'm thinking it's more the case that he worked for the Rapture. I mean, finding him in the middle of nowhere, no help.
Why would he have been left marooned on an island if he worked for the Rapture?
I'm at the fort.
Well, think of it like this. It'd be a good way to trick us to take one of them people aboard, then they can track him.
You're fucking paranoid.
Have you met what we've gone through the last couple of days?
Alright, I'll take it under advisement, but I think it far more likely that he was the sole survivor of a catastrophic and very traumatic event.
Maybe, but the body that looked like it dug its own hole, that does not sound like someone who's done it willingly and has more been forced to.
We don't know that
And considering...
we don't know that he did that.
Maybe not, but I'm still keeping my eye on him. So we know he didn't kill that last person.
And it could, if his brain's as addled as he thinks he is, it might be that he washed ashore with another guy, a guy who seemed to be dead, and maybe he buried him.
Maybe.
Not knowing that he wasn't dead.
Maybe. I'd still rather be safe than sorry, though.
Well, I agree with you, which is why he's in the brig.
Then may you please tell Seaman Key to stop treating him like a pet and offering him stuff?
He's not a prisoner yet. We just don't know what he is yet. Understand?
Yes, yeah, I know. But he's guilty and he's presumed guilty until proven innocent in my
No.
book.
Well, luckily, you're not writing the book. Now get to work.
Aye, Captain.
Alright. Now, what do you remember?
All I remember is waking up on that beach obviously I've said it multiple times. Head scramblies.
I know that. I know that, but I
I've
also know that you've slept since then. And sometimes memories that come to you while we're sleeping stick around for just a few moments, and only a few moments when we wake up.
Well, when I was asleep,
Excellently pressed.
well, I just had this very vivid image
There is a
of some sort of city.
There's a mermaid
And
which has no smoke. I'm gonna check this tower quick.
Then it was all white,
White?
and then it was kind of all like ornate and like cool looking, and then I had obviously got me, and then I was handed a box, and then that's it. That's all I remember.
A box?
Yeah.
Do you still have this box?
I wondered myself.
Oh, I'm the only box I've got
No.
is me cigars. Would you like one?
I've already confiscated them, remember?
Well, oh, what have I been putting in my mouth overnight? Oh, seaweed. That's what I've been smoking on.
Yuck. Alright.
It's not that, no.
Okay. So, did this white
Is
city...
that you by the fort, or is
Yeah.
that them coming back?
Was it on the back of a huge metal ship?
That's them
No.
coming back.
No, lots of mountains around it and trees.
Oh,
From what?
it wasn't Rapture
And-
then. Okay.
What's Rapture?
Rapture is a massive city on the that floats on the water in a equally massive ship made of metal.
As you mentioned, start talking about that. Oh no! Hello? Where am I?
Who am I talking to now?
My name, Billy the Cabin Boy.
All right, Billy the cabin boy. What do you remember before waking up here?
I was in the cabin with doing the bits that the commander had asked me to do, and he asked me to clean out the gunpowder barrels with a fork for some reason because I did something wrong, and then I was bringing him his daily dose of cigars, his Chipanians, always Chipanians, never anything else, and
Is
that's it.
Is the commander a dragonborn?
The commander is he's the best pirate hunter on the seventh sea, and that's all I can say because he's got secrets I can't tell you, and
I'll release and come back.
what hello, it scrambles again.
One of your former crewmates just visited us.
How did they do that?
You seem to have the ability to. They seem to have the ability to speak through you whenever you have one of your head scramblies.
Coming back.
Oh, that's kind of cool, I suppose.
That is cool. I'm gonna have Craxian take a look at you.
Okay, I don't mind. More people to look at me is kind of cool. But anywho, my cigar's back now. If that's any trouble.
No.
Oh, back to seaweed it is. Just light some seaweed.
Okay. Craxian, you are awoken by the captain.
Yes.
What did you say?
Can I interject here?
Go on.
I mentioned that I asked Kitty if she would mind going on Last Watch. She said yes. If anyone was going to be around during that interaction, it would have been Kitty.
Yeah, but I'm also assuming that when Watch ended, she would have gone to have what was left of her sleep. And this is the people who woke up.
I just feel like she's not getting much interaction with.
Okay. In that case, In that case, when the captain went down there, he was accompanied by his cousin. Would Kitty like to say anything?
Oh, what a beauty! What a beautiful ray of sunshine on such a dreary day.
Watch it.
Watch it. Spicy potato.
Oh,
Spicy potato.
well, I could be. You want me to be the potato? I don't mind.
Carry on, and you'll become chips.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, this is just making it worse, isn't it?
Anywho,
Good try. Good try.
Sorry, Kaz.
It takes time to get your banter down. It's all right.
So I'm just not used to bantering with spicy sausages.
Just
well, I have
quit.
I have a.
Just quit.
Just. Okay. Sorry.
Stop. It would probably best not comparing him to flavorful meat products. All right.
Would I love it?
Right. I'll just call him Salamander.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And I'm going to call you my ray of sunshine.
Oh boy.
And I'm going to shove this knife so far up your...
Oh,
You keep an eye on him
Please
while I
do.
go get cracks again,
Selling
eh?
out tomatoes.
so
I feel like everything I'm saying is becoming an innuendo.
Where exactly is this ship sailing to then?
On a need-to-know basis, you don't need to know.
Oh, maybe, they do say loose lips sink ships, don't they?
Yeah, so you might be careful, because I'm not sure how flight starters do in water.
Oh, well, there's only one way to find out. Fancy a dip? He, raised his non-existent eyebrows.
Well, I am quite happy on dry land.
Good, because I don't know how to swim. But, anywho. Any chance of some grub, or I wonder what everyone else is up to up there.
Do 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 do.
Did you free him, Kitty?
Ba ba la 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 la.
No, she's not
Oh.
gonna free him.
What's she gonna do?
Well, that's just.
Hang on, and I'll stick you in a cage with the monkey.
Oh,
What monkey? Monkey? Oh, she's my good friend. I like monkey. Sorry, I can't quite work out, but they. I like them. I like them.
Okay, fine. Then I'll give you to Lila.
Or the big mean dragon dragon. No, hold me by my foot.
Yeah, and she'll make you wish you stayed on that island.
Oh, what? The island of fuck off?
Alright then.
Yeah. There you go. What's everyone else up to?
Yes. Crexian, you have been
Yep.
awakened by the captain.
Yes, Captain, how can I help?
Well, it seems that the spirits of the dead are talking through our new friend. I was hoping that you could provide some clerical insight. I know you're not exactly a cleric, but you're cleric adjacent.
You
Closest
okay,
thing we've got on this ship at the moment.
Hi, baby.
I can do my best, but no guarantees.
Understood. Alright, they're in the brig.
Head down towards them.
Is Kitty
Do
still
I
down
know?
Yeah.
there? Okay. So you see Kitty trading insults with the Dragonborn, and the Dragonborn getting ever more enticed.
Are you two actually trading insults, or are you flirting badly? Like, do I need to give you a moment?
Oh,
He's being annoying.
I heard a stammer in your voice there, my darling. You seem like... Do I fluster you?
Do not.
Stab you.
Don't want to
Alright, I'll back off, sorry.
Yeah, I've seen how she gets when unhappy. Kitty, question, just out of curiosity, are you more attuned to nature or the stabby side of things?
Tier 3.
Probably more attuned to nature. But I can
Okay.
stab him with nature.
No.
Stab him with nature.
There are certain magics that we might need that if you are strong enough in your druidic ways, you might have access to that I just don't. But that's for later on down the road. I'm going to start this by trying to make it as simple as freaking possible for myself. Zone of truth.
What?
Yeah.
On the commander.
Okay.
Commander's just oblivious, you're doing it, and he's just...
I need some help.
Alright, are you going to willingly pass the charisma save then, or are you gonna...
Let me have a look at my charisma for a second? Fuck it. Let's try it. Let's just see what happens.
D20 plus 3?
Yeah.
Why is it plus 3 when your modifier is plus 3?
Why is that, Lila?
Text.
I
Oh,
don't
plus
know.
one
Let me
bonus.
look at
Wait. Plus 1 bonus on saves advantage on dex. No, that's just plus 1 bonus on save. Oh, okay. So yeah, you got a plus 3. D20 plus.
That's a
3.
9.
That will fail.
Credits an hour, so
I'm dead
it's
too.
time.
Yes. So, sorry about that.
Ooh,
I think we're
sparkly.
So,
How quick we get back.
what do you know about when your head goes funky?
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about that?
I know nothing.
Same.
Is there any way to... You noticed anything specifically that triggers the change?
I mean, there's some things. I suppose certain words, I guess. I mean, me and the commander, sorry, I'm the commander. Me and the crunch, the captain, was talking, and then he said something, and then I don't know. I don't remember the rest of the conversation.
Okay. What was he talking about?
I can't remember. It might...
Okay.
Oh wait! He said something about my dreams.
Okay. Do you remember what you were dreaming about?
A white village surrounded by trees, and then I was given a box, and then I woke up.
And you don't know where this box is.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I did come on I woke up on the island with a box.
Or was it the same box from your dream?
I don't remember. It possibly. I mean, I did have a cigar box. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I mean, I'm just a, it's just me. I'm just a commander. That's all I remember. I don't remember a lot, to be fair. I remember you're Metal Man, and she's Pretty Kitty. And then he's
Yeah,
crunch.
Cool, when I load
Yeah. We figured out that you can make new memories. That's great, but you have trouble recalling things that happened in your past. And even if you do recall something, it may not necessarily be from your point of view.
But yeah. So
Let's figure out what that box was.
we could just start saying words. See if any words trigger. That's a good idea.
I don't think I have a good. Saying.
Butternut squash.
I'm going to unlock the. I'm going to unlock the cage, and I'm going to go in.
Oh, welcome to my humble abode. Please wipe your feet before entering.
I'll see if I can try it on you again. Hang on. I'm not able to. So hang on.
It's a prison cell. Oh my god. Anyway, I know it's gonna suck because I believe it's only a +1, but I'm going to attempt to do a physical examination.
Oh,
Medicine?
Yep.
Alright.
Anthony, could you kindly roll it for me because I'm driving?
Yep. Okay.
Sorry.
No worries. Five.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to work well.
You don't
okay,
see.
guys, you know our guns.
You don't see any obvious cuts, scrapes, or contusions. But then again, he's scaly, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'm missing a horn.
Yeah.
See?
That was pointless. Okay.
Go on. Does Kitty have any ideas while she's watching all of this?
What ideas on what? Sorry.
On how to deal with this Dragonborn. How to get him to remember what happened to him.
I mean, I'll go to his freshen.
You what? All you can do is threaten?
You are a skeleton.
I mean, I don't have. Oh God! Wait, am I on? I'm not on mute.
Your medicine's better.
I suppose so, but we could try it.
Okay.
If you want to give him a once-up kitty, that'd be great. Otherwise, go get me Lila.
It's kind of cool.
Whilst you're doing this, you just know, you look out the corner of your eye that something's changed. I'm now standing as if my hands are together, and my legs are like poised like a very posh upper-class lady.
Okay.
You asked for Lila. I'm Lady Lila. I'm Lady Lila.
Are you going to go to the bedroom or are you going to the living room? So I know where I need to go.
I'm Lady Lila Montague.
Lady Lila Montague?
I think we've got Phil Wind now, haven't we?
Am I back now?
Yeah,
Yay.
we can hear you. Yes. Did you hear what he said?
Over on the left, going towards the fort.
All I heard was Lady Lila.
Yeah, he is now apparently channeling Lady Lila Montague. Some aristocratic person.
Doesn't seem to be captained.
Okay.
Working. But yeah, it's gone behind.
Okay, so what is
What? First off, nice to meet you too. But why am I in the lower class part of this bed, not in the upper class?
Skeletons for me, so that's fine.
Long story short, you're probably not you, per se.
So you're dead.
So
and
we met
you're possessing a madman.
No, we met a red dragonborn who seems to have the ability to channel other people through their brain. So, what is the last thing you remember?
That's a lot of information very quickly. What I last remember is sipping tea on the deck with the commander, and then that's everything. It goes black after that. But anywho, I must have had one of my afternoon naps. Anywho, where's the upper class? I'm late for my 5 o'clock tea with the commander.
That's gonna be kind of hard, since you're in the commander's body.
Excuse me, I have a husband. I would be in someone else's body.
Look down.
Look at your scaly fucking
Seems
hands.
to be parked over the
Oh my god, I have a penis.
And just stops, goes back to hello. Sorry. Well,
Or a robot.
this is I'm very that time I didn't even get brains. That time, I got a northern accent now. Sorry.
Bye. You.
that
Oh,
I didn't get brain scrabblies on that one.
that's a very son of a gun.
Do the math.
Anyway.
We believe in it. You can do it.
I hate this again.
Yes, as I said, math.
Okay, so
Here.
so that was so we just had a visit from some noble lady.
Well, that sounds interesting. Anywho, can I get some food? I'm really hungry.
Yeah, we're working on that. Yeah, we're working on that. Kitty, please go fetch me Lila and something for
Brig's gone,
our friend to eat.
and the brig's
Pretty
gone that was there.
plates.
As you ask me politely, Craxie, and I shall do it. But I can't guarantee the quality of food, Mr.
What do
Well,
you?
for you, darling Henry, anything. I don't mind what you give me.
Gods.
Believe it.
I am telling you,
Reaper.
for your own well-being, do not pursue Kitty.
I'm not going to try.
We're both
Who said
zombies
about
now.
pursue? It'd just be a night of raw passion, I suppose.
Oh.
Does
Sorry.
Kitty hear this?
I'm going to cut the light. Sorry, that was too far. I want to retract that. I'm sorry.
No, no, it's canon now.
Does Kitty hear this?
Yes, Kitty would hear that as she was leaving. Yes.
Okay. Let's see what spells Kitty has.
Help you.
Can she cast polymorph on him? No, actually.
No, not polymorph.
Can she frostbite?
Okay.
No. Would that be effective against
Yes.
It's just gone down.
So you need to make a con save.
Ooh, yeah, that's fine. That's 25.
Nice.
you pass?
Did I say it? Did I save that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Trying to give me frostbite. Anywho, sorry about
Good.
Be careful of get it in a specific area.
Oh boy. You yeah.
that. Anyhow, what's everyone else think?
What is what is Seaman Key up to right now?
No. It's not there.
Shan?
Okay.
Noodle?
So I think they've opened it and now they're getting the stuff now.
Noodle.
Where is the noodle?
Noodle.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Fantastic. What are you doing?
Stephen Key is probably unceremoniously dragging himself out of the pool.
Mm-hmm. So
Yawning.
soggy.
Yeah. He just kind of heads to the galley where he assumes everybody would be hanging out.
The galley, as in the kitchen.
Yeah, the kitchen / bar area.
Uh-huh. And you see
Um,
De Silva there preparing, handing out meals, handing out breakfasts to the rest of the crew.
He will
Love
get
this
in
new
line.
kitchen.
Oh, amazing, isn't it?
Aye. How did you even think up such a thing?
I had some help from Phelps, actually. The guy is really smart, but I don't think he took the fact that I was going to use Wish to do this seriously.
Ah, explains why it's a little much.
What, you mean fancy or lots of storagey places?
Well, just look at it. And he opens the door into the kitchen, and you see a massive area full of stainless steel. Yeah, it's like a proper restaurant kitchen rather than the tiny little galley that he had before.
Well, we seem to be gradually getting a bigger and bigger crew, so I assumed we'd need a bigger kitchen.
It's a shame you didn't wish me up some kitchen stuff.
Ah.
It's a bit
Yeah,
big for
but
just
then
me.
I'd be... Yeah, I know. Like I said, bigger crew. Hopefully we can recruit some more kitchen staff if we get more crew.
Yeah, the break came in round.
I'm happy to help you out anytime you need it.
I heard we did get somebody new. Is he any good with a set of knives?
I can find out.
Aye.
Take some breakfast and I'll go see him. Do you know if any of the others have gotten him breakfast?
Well, plenty of crew have come down, but if you're talking about the officers,
I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up with them, though.
I don't think so. Just you.
Okay, I'll make sure to tell the guys to come get breakfast. Well, technically I could carry
And a stealth fork just popped up as well.
3. I could probably carry about 4 bowls.
Very well.
So yes, Steam Key is
It's
just
mostly
going
leftover
to take...
shark.
I mean, if they haven't eaten yet, someone's got to make sure they eat. Do you know if the captain's had his food yet?
Oh, the captain, yeah, the captain usually feeds himself.
Okay. Then, I'll bring this over to them. Not sure if they've eaten breakfast yet. And Seaman Key will take the 4 bowls. So he's got the tentacle, his normal hand, his tail, his other hand. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. He could probably carry 2 more on his head tentacle.
So you're bringing food down to the brig?
Yes. Over to the brig, and where he assumes his friends are going to be hanging out if they're not in the kitchen.
Yeah. You probably bump into Kitty on the way, who presumably is going to get Lila.
Yes, and she's looking rather pissed.
Oh, what's wrong, Kitty?
Don't ask.
Shark fin soup?
No. Well, actually, what's the most... I need to... No.
No?
No.
No shark fin soup?
No.
No.
Where you going anyway?
What?
They did try
Where
to
you
talk to
heading
us, I
to?
think.
Get the most revolting dish known on this ship.
Cool. I don't know if the chef's cooked any of that up. We've mostly got shark.
Are you going to go see De Silva, or...?
Yeah.
Aha.
I've brung food down for everybody.
What's that, monkey? I'm okay. I like something, please. Please, I'm very hungry.
Huh.
What? Did you say no?
No, I was coughing.
You can have some food, please. I'm very hungry.
I'm assuming Craxian's also down there, so I'm assuming Craxian would have first dibs.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, there's only sharks, so
That's
assuming
right.
he would just hand Kitty a bowl.
Okay.
You need to eat something.
Ow.
But I need to get food for our esteemed guest.
I've just brung food down for everybody.
But I wanted to deliver this dish personally.
Okay, I'll keep the extra bowl for Lila then.
Oh, I thought I was eating it. He was just picking it up with his hand. Ow.
Nope.
Ow. But I was just so hungry.
Didn't
Okay.
sink to sleep.
So while Craxian and Seaman Key eat their leftover seafood stew in front of the captive.
Seaman Key
And
will
you
offer
call
him
me
sneaky
cruel.
little. Seaman Key will offer him sneaky little bits when Crack's not looking.
Thanks, monk. You're the best.
Give him a bowl, Key, and I will deal with Kitty when she gets back. This is cruel and unusual.
Here, just have this one.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the best. Is this from the kitchen?
Yeah, actually, they're a little low on staff, so if you want to help out later, I'm sure Silver would be grateful.
Silver? Who's that?
Oh, Silver's our cook.
Eat quickly.
I just dropped the
Run
bowl,
away.
and you just see change. Did you say the kitchen needs help? The kitchen needs help.
Oh dear God.
Oh, or are they?
I am Francois the chef. I am the kitchen. Does the kitchen need the help? Did you say?
Later. How many of you are there?
So I'm the only one. I'm the best chef in Oziram. From here
What-
up to
what-
Japan, you know?
What is the last thing you remember? Please.
The last thing I remember, I was in the kitchen making the noodles. Because we just come from the port of Chipan. And then it is all fuzzy. But yes, I will head to the kitchen. And I will help them
Okay.
with the kitchen.
The fuzziness, is it darkness? Is it like, falling asleep, being knocked unconscious, or is it like magical darkness?
I don't know. It's almost like, you know when your leg falls asleep? Or like when you're making a plume sandwich, like you get that fluffy animal, you cut it up, you put it in
I
a
have
sandwich,
no
like
clue
it's that feeling. It's an odd feeling. But sorry, it's like a fuzziness, not the I cannot tell you. But I will head to the kitchen, and he's gonna try and walk past you.
No. Later. Please, sit
You
down.
need to help.
Finish your-
She says,
Finish your breakfast. You're not going to be able to help anybody else if you are too hungry to stand.
this is very
Finish
true.
your-
This is very true. Just gonna. This is disgusting. What is this?
Baby shark. Do. Anyway.
Oh, Judah!
Shark.
He takes another
Anyway.
spoonful, takes another spoonful, and just.
We're gonna have to back
Oh, I
up.
love this. This is brilliant. This. Oh, I really say.
FYI, I've been sat downstairs with Phelps discussing my plan with him. And that's how we could trick all these people to pay for us to use their own money. It's genius!
No. Ah.
Well, yeah.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
I suppose that
And
could
then-
work.
And then we
yeah.
charge those people to use
Didn't-
their own money, and then we be part of it!
Craxian's going to be muttering to himself. Didn't the captain say that the commander was a ship? Why does it seem like it's? It almost sounds more like it was transporting passengers. Something doesn't add up.
No, it doesn't. No, it does not. All right. So, Okay.
I'm really hoping it's a... Yeah.
Kitty,
Oh,
are you going to get something disgusting from the kitchen, or are you going to look for
Yeah.
Lyra first?
Uh,
And I realise I said kitchen, not kitchen, which is bizarre.
how you've insulted my profession, sir?
Sorry.
I'd slap you across the face with a glove.
well, seeming
Is
as
it-
Lila probably.
Is it a food safe glove?
No, it's one from the sewers.
Anyway, go on.
I got stuck
Go
on
on,
the
Kitty.
side of the ship.
Seeming as believe Lila has the same
So am I.
distaste for our new guest as I do, I think I am going to enlist Lila's help
They're people.
Okay.
in this endeavour.
So you're going down to the, yeah, to the storeroom. To the I've forgotten what it's called on a boat now.
The hold.
The hold. Yes, you go down to the hold, and where you see Lila telling his tale, his plan, very excitedly, to a typically bored-looking Phelps.
And I want you to run the entire thing. You have full control as long as I get a portion of the money cut towards me for the plan.
I need your full attention right now.
Discussing business. Are you in?
No, now.
One moment. Phelps, are you in?
If I'll get you to leave me alone for the moment, yes, I'm in.
Sweet. When we get to Chipan, I'll look for employees. Anyway, Kitty, what did you need?
So, you know that, Red Dragon? He may or may not have said something to me, and I need to get my revenge. And seeming as you're the best person I know for that kind of thing, and you don't
For
like
petty
him either, I feel
Well, if you
like
give me
you're-
5 minutes and a sewing needle, I can sew Pan's head to him to annoy him for the end of
Oh.
time.
Ugh.
Maybe we save that for if he steps out of line again.
That's... Then how about we just offer him food and drink, and I use prestidigitation to make it taste like vomit?
Yes, I don't have that spell, so
I
you're
do.
going to have to cast it for me, thank you.
There's no problem whatsoever.
Isn't it great when we can agree upon the suffering of other people?
Yeah. Now, let me explain to you about my new genius idea. It's called the banking system and the IRS.
Ugh. Can you please take him out of my hold if he's going to talk about this again?
Sure thing, Phelps.
I got
So, Kitty, would you like to charge people for not telling you exactly how much they spent on stuff? and I start explaining to her what my plan is for the IRS.
Wow.
But if I've got banking, I'm gonna need the IRS. It's just a given.
No. Anyway,
Yeah, probably could have set him up the wings, but that might have been a bit too toxic.
you're a menace. So, you're just gonna get food from the kitchen and bring it back and make it taste like vomit. Yes.
Well, actually, at first, we're gonna produce my mansion, leave the door wide open in front of his jail cell, and just have a spread of delicious food in front of him.
Why are you being so cruel to the commander? He's just an adorable little dragon dude. You're just being fucking horrible.
I'm not being horrible or evil. Kitty said you insulted her.
Yeah.
I have to side with the one I know.
He has a traumatic brain injury.
Yes, he does have a traumatic brain injury, but Lila doesn't trust any new players and any new characters at all anymore.
Anthony has done a very good job to make me over paranoid for everyone we
Don't
fucking
blame
meet.
me.
The first 10 people I met as this character betrayed us, or tried to kill us, or both. You're surprised I don't trust anyone anymore?
No, not really. Anyway,
I met the party running for my life by people wanting to sacrifice me as if I was a god.
yes. What's that?
Nom, nom, nom.
Oh, it's from Cracks. Okay. So you're going to bring in some food, have a massive banquet available for him to see and smell, and make his own food taste
delicious.
like-
Do you have some rocks in front of you?
Vomit, yes. He insulted Kitty Cat.
Okay.
So, Kit Kat,
How
are you enjoying your steak?
You call me Kit Kat again, and I will give you the same sort of treatment.
Very well. So, how are you enjoying your steak, Kitty?
It is great, thank you.
Prisoner, how are you enjoying your bowl of vomit?
That's the rock now.
I mean, I don't mind it. Actually, tastes quite nice.
I think.
Our plan has failed.
I mean, it would probably work if I had a sense of smell. I haven't had a sense of smell since I was a little boy, I think.
The plan has failed. What do we do?
But I'd really, really love a cigar right now. Let's smell my thing. I want a cigar.
Oh, I forgot. You gave me this earlier. Did you want it?
I'd love a cigar right now.
Well, all you have to do is reach for the bars and grab it. I'm just going to stand just out of range.
Take the lock and let him out.
Well, actually, hold up a second. No, seriously. What?
Can I
Have
take
you?
the lock and
They're
let him out?
Chipan. Oh,
You're going to let him out.
No, do not let the prisoner out, or otherwise I'll put you in the cell with him.
no.
I mean, if he's going to be on the ship, he's going to have to earn his stay anyway, so I'm going to have to let him out sooner or later.
Yes,
Might
but
as
the
well
captain
do it
told us to
now.
put him in there.
Okay, I'll go speak to the captain.
Or could we let the captain asked me to see if I could figure out what's going on with him? So maybe we actually let me do what I need to do. Which Lila, I need your help with.
Oh, what do you need?
I'll tell you what I need. I need a cigar, please. Thank you.
I'm going to be
You shush,
okay. I
Alexia.
need to
What
go
did you
to the
need?
bathroom, so if I don't answer, it's because toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty
Oh,
then.
what's that?
You know magic.
I know. General magic, yes.
Can you determine magical effects on things?
Within a reason, not 100% of the time, but I can figure general stuff out. What do you need?
So you don't have the spell I need.
No, but I
You
can
don't
give you my own personal opinion or wish, if that helps.
We may
You know-
we may
you
need
know,
wit or something.
With wish, you might be able to just uncover the whole thing. Like, you could wish for him to
Yeah.
have his memories back. You could.
Yeah,
But that would be
we-
taking away player agency, and I don't want to do that.
And I didn't want to go. I didn't want to jump straight to the big gun. I was really hoping that Lila had identified.
Detect magic. Or,
Uh,
yeah.
I have Dispel Magic. We can try that on him.
I mean, I've got detect magic. I'll drop concentration on my unless it's been 10 minutes, and I will cast detect magic. See if there's any magic affecting.
Okay. Is this the result of a magical effect, or are you just?
Are you asking me?
Yes. Are you haunted? Is it just that you're haunted by your memories, or is there some kind of curse?
It's haunted by the memories.
Okay, so there's no magic involved.
No magic involved.
Okay.
Whatever's affecting you is not a magical effect.
Well, it might be. I've heard of cases where people's souls been put in someone else's body.
You radiate magic,
You've
Lila. Like you are just all magic because
Ah, thanks.
the,
Every little thing she does
way
is
you are.
magic.
there's no aura of any kind of magic on the commander.
But a being's soul wouldn't produce magic if someone forced someone else's soul inside him as a way to punish him. Wouldn't really
It's
leave a
not-
magical effect behind, would it?
If it was a soul, I might believe it. But I have seen at least 5 different people speak through this body, and that many things crammed in a body would do more than just scramble the brain.
Then I suggest we find a therapist.
Do you, Commander?
Go on.
Commander, do you want us to attempt to unravel your mental blockage, or are you happy the way you are?
I don't mind it. It's interesting. It gives me personality, I suppose. But I feel like there is a mystery afoot.
If at any point in the future this condition of yours, I feel that this condition of yours is going to cause us harm.
There you go. Oh, no.
I don't think so.
We may have to readdress that. But for now,
It depends, really. It's almost like I've got different personalities, isn't it?
yeah.
But it's triggered by words. See, my mind's getting better.
So,
Alright, I'll go get a piece of paper. I'll get a piece of paper, we'll write down what words we can't say in front of him.
Hold on
that
a sec.
actually might be good.
Hold on. lady.
Hello, Captain.
I had a look.
Captain?
I took the liberty of sampling one of your cigars this morning.
Oh, they're bloody brilliant, aren't they?
They are indeed. But what caught my attention more than the cigars was the fact that on the inside lid of the box was this portrait of you with Tenelius Carunch.
Ooh, traitor!
I don't know where that's going.
How do you know my grandfather?
Wait, your grandfather's Tornadius Crunch?
Well, yes.
So, when I was all of a sudden, like, something in Commander's mind clicks when you say Cornelius Crunch. Your grandfather, Tornadius.
Oh, have you
I had a grandfather called Tornelius.
Oh, Monkey Island.
Are you implying that you're one of us?
I did the third one last week with Gracie.
But look,
So I have the ship.
I don't know. I had a grandfather called Tornelius, and he used to bring me cigars, and that's why I think I've got an affinity for him. And yeah, and that's why I always want a cigar.
Well, we got another reason for you to not mess with Luna, with Kitty. You two are related.
Can we change server?
Oh fuck!
Oh, dear.
Please
Lord.
don't.
All right, well I'll tell you about everything I
There's
said
3 ships over
in
there.
that case.
Oh,
Wait, so
Alright.
oh okay. Well, in that regards, can I be let out of the cell now, please? Stretch my legs.
Haven't trust my now new cousin as far as I can throw him.
Yeah, you just admitted to the fact that that grandfather is Tenelius Crunch, a infamous pirate and archdevil.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I
Now-
don't remember a lot about him apart from the
Now
cigars.
let me ask
and
you
that's it.
something else. Were your parent,
Uh-huh.
would your parent have... Oh, okay, let me put it another way. Would you have did you have an aunt Oriana, or was your mother called Oriana?
Oriana.
That's my
I
mother, by the way.
I don't know. I can't remember. Like I said, a lot of my memories are fuzzy. I'm sorry.
I'm inspired.
Kind of hangs his head down. I'm sorry, I can't help.
Is Seaman Key there?
Yes.
I could keep trying with detect thoughts, but I've only got so many spell slots. This is going to probably take me a few days.
If there's a physical injury that's causing it or a psychological thing, you may not get very far, Key. And I don't want to run the risk of creating a new enemy or something by fixing it through the most powerful use of magic, unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
I feel it would be
A waste of
detrimental.
time.
Like I said, if at any point in time it could be it may seem to be a threat to us, or we need an answer to some sort of puzzle or something that we think only a fixed commander might have, we'll readdress the situation. But for now, let's just go. I know you said you found a picture in the box. Did you happen to examine the cigar box any further, Captain? See if there's any other interesting items, clues, or anything in it or about it. Plus, I don't think it's been 10 minutes, Anthony. Is there any magic coming off the box?
Is there any magic coming off the box? I will let you know. Oh, okay. So there is a small amount of magic coming from the cigars themselves.
I will focus in on one of them. School.
It's yeah. Is it illusion magic? Is it? You may as well just tell us out loud.
Wait. I actually can help with this. I'm going to pick one up and do identify.
Okay. So, almost as the cigars were made to help focus the mind. What kind of?
Do you want me to explain? Do you want me to explain it?
Yeah, please.
So you basically the
Divination,
cigars.
probably. Go on.
Yeah, so the cigars are designed. This is all coming up. I wrote this on my notes. One second. The cigars are designed to help focus the mind in times of trouble, suggesting that if a person were to smoke them, it will steady their mind and help them focus on the one thing in their mind very clearly.
Well, I got good news what these things are.
I need to homebrew them, so sorry.
This is technically head medicine for him.
Well, fucking light one for him.
Hey, dipshit! And I just toss one into the cell for him.
Oh, wait, is this? And I click my fingers and just light it. Oh,
All right.
like almost as you. Jesus Christ! What happened to me?
Are you? Does this one also call himself the commander?
This is. I don't know where I disappeared to, but this is me, the true commander.
So, what's the last thing you remember?
Why?
The last thing I remember is on a beach, giant dragon coming down, and then my good cigars got confiscated from me.
All right. Well, I'm Captain Crunch.
Nice to meet you. Puts his hand out for a solid handshake.
I
Nice to meet you.
believe you knew my grandfather, Tenelius.
Ternelius? Rotten bastard he is.
Agreed. I'm doing my very best to put myself as far away from the rest of my family as I can. I'm Jeremiah Karunch, by the way.
Oh. Well, pleasure to meet you.
Now,
I knew your mother. I knew your mother back in the day.
Oriana. How did you know
Oriana.
Oriana?
She was the best cook I've ever had. She was a fighter. She liked to make meals for the group for my crew.
No, that's not my mother.
Maybe. I don't know. To be fair with you, memory's just coming back a little bit.
Fair. You're right with her being a fighter, though. She ended up taking over a portion of hell.
Ah. Maybe we're thinking of a different Ariana then.
Might be. Knowing Ternelius. Out of interest,
Yeah.
was your Oriana
Yeah.
a tiger-skinned tiefling, or were they something else?
To be fair with you, buddy, I don't really remember a lot of it.
Because you seem to be of draconic origin, and yet you claimed that my grandfather was also your own. Or at least you did when you were that other commander.
Oh, I know what's happened. Back in the day, I got into a little scrape with your grandfather.
Okay.
He, as you can see, he knocked my horn clean off. And without that horn, my mind is not so steady.
Huh.
So
I always wondered why he had that particular trophy.
say for it. So I spell my name Commander. The other commander is Commander.
Whatever.
Or
So we
you
need to-
call him Com. Just call me Mander or Commander.
So you need these cigars, or you need your horn back to be yourself. Am I right?
Yeah, but the cigars, they're nice.
Yeah. Guess
I'd
where
love to be. Sorry,
Crew,
what?
crew, guess where I last saw that horn trophy that he's referring to?
Pay your sloop to the left.
Sure.
Let me guess. Rapture?
Yeah. In Ternelius' private chambers.
So is this more of a reason we can't trust him or can trust him?
I tell you what.
I think we can trust him, at least when he's smoking.
Although the other voices that you probably heard, I'm assuming you heard other voices.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
several.
They can be a hindrance or a help. Sometimes they can be a help. Not all the time, but sometimes. I just need not to smoke my cigars for a day and I'll be doolally as anything.
Well, we're heading to Chipan anyway. We'll get you some more cigars while we're there.
Yeah, I am starting to run low and just look,
Aye.
I open my box up and I got 2 left.
No, you have 3 because I'm still holding on to 1.
You know the effects don't just work on me, it works on anyone. It steadies the mind, it helps you focus.
Don't really need that myself.
It's like having arcane focus pretty much.
I have
that-
a question.
That's a matter of opinion, Lila.
Arcane focus is a wand, but
Yes, go for it.
Sorry.
I
It's-
have 2 questions actually.
go on.
Number 1, would Seaman Key, being he helps Phelps out occasionally, know if they keep any cigarettes like that on the ship?
Pretty sure that there wouldn't be any Chipanese
yeah.
cigars.
Yeah, but any similar cigarettes that could have a similar effect.
You can ask him.
Seaman Key can check. Number 2, if we don't have that, could a headband of intellect work?
That would certainly make him more intelligent.
But intelligent doesn't mean any less crazy.
It would help him with his
wondering-
It would help him with history checks.
pretty much, if I don't have the cigars, my character doesn't have one,
Xbox, yeah, no, it
he
doesn't.
just becomes a little bit more unhinged.
Well,
yeah, because he's got so many.
might as well have this.
Go
And I give him my ring of charisma.
on. Basically,
I don't really need it anymore.
makes your charisma a 19, right?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
If you're going to be a crazy person, you might as well be a polite one.
A charming.
A charming serial killer.
Charming crazy.
Do you mind if I slice your head off, sir? Thank you.
Demon Key's gonna go see Phelps, so.
Alright.
And Anthony, after this session, would you be able to help me kind of homebrew the cigars? Because I've only got like a little bit of it done.
I imagine basically that.
You having it as a just as in game, not an item.
It'll be, yeah. We
Okay.
we don't need to like it's. When
That's
you
fine.
don't have them, you have like it's like you have disadvantage or a really high DC to your history checks.
Okay.
But
okay.
when you're smoking them, then those hindrances are removed. Does that make sense?
Awesome.
Ooh, I'm good.
Yeah, that makes sense. Anyhow. Well, it's good to be back.
Yeah, me, or should I really?
Aye. How long
I
does this
need,
effect last?
As long as I've got it. So from what I was told,
I'm off.
it's not just the tobacco in it; it's the leaf as well. So as long as I've got as long as I've got something with it on in my mouth, it's fine.
Right. So if we can find out what plant it is that
Maybe.
we can harvest more of it, perhaps even grow it on the ship.
Possibly.
Or, if you tell me we can figure out what it is, I can, through polymorph, just things we don't need into it.
From what I remember, again, my memory's just coming back to me, so just give me some time. From what I remember,
Well,
It-
I sacrificed myself for yous.
there's only one person that knows how to make these cigars, and he's in Chipan.
Aye,
I have 2 cats.
And I'm hoping that's where you're heading.
we are indeed.
Well, if you're
Guessing that this would be because there are several clans in Japan. I'm guessing this is something that the Spore Druids came up with.
pretty much, yeah.
All right.
But I owe you guys a thanks. How about I cook us a meal? I'm a
I don't
dabbed
think...
hand with a knife.
Well, you could ask De Silva, but he's in the past been fairly protective of his kitchen. Feel free to correct him, Seaman Key.
It's a much bigger kitchen now, so we might need some assistance.
Really?
Whoops.
I stood on
Yeah,
Oh.
I might have gone a
I was
little
trying to do
crazy
thing where
with
you
the
sort of guess
kitchen.
underneath it, and it's
Oh God! What did you do?
No, that
I
was
just
me.
gave her a bigger kitchen.
All right.
Maybe Lila's rather nice kitchen in her mansion might have given me a few ideas.
Oh boy.
Wait,
Okay,
my
I'm
mansion
gonna
didn't
go
have a
see
kitchen.
Phelps now.
My mansion doesn't have a kitchen, it produces the food itself. Where the hell were you looking?
Maybe she found a secret door that you weren't aware of.
In my own mansion, honestly believable.
Mhm.
What? I'm gonna go see Phelps. See if we have anything at least somewhat similar, even if it's not exactly the same.
There's also one more thing I need.
What's that?
What?
Where's my anchor?
Oh, you wanted that? I think we left it where you had it last.
It's up on deck. Yeah. Most of us are not strong enough to lift it.
And I couldn't be asked.
I'm gonna head up deck and go pick up old sunken anchor. There you go.
So, he accompanies you once you got your anchor. Takes you to the galley to meet De Silva, who is grateful for the help.
Right.
You got a really big kitchen.
I'm gonna make my mother's famous hot coal pie.
Hot what?
Hot coal pie. It's basically, give me those coals from the fire and just take them, put them in some pastry, put the pastry over the top. Then I want to use my flame breath to basically burn the hell out of the pie.
I'm pretty sure that no one else on the crew would like that except you.
Ah, no. Well, Lila, don't you turn into a dragon?
Yes, but I have a sense of taste, and that does not sound nice.
What about if I put a little bit of cinnamon on it? You have cinnamon.
I just stare at him. If you're going to do crimes against food, I will weld the doors shut and leave you in that cell.
Fine.
Yeah, can you actually cook? Or do you just come up with crazy stuff?
We had a chef on my galley. His name was Jacques. You probably met him when I wasn't smoking my cigars. He used to be able to cook circles round any man.
Well, if you can channel his spirit, then we got a winner. But otherwise, you might want to get the fuck out of my kitchen.
You hear Seaman Key yell from a distance away, "Can't beat the silver!"
Well,
That's right. I'm the finest chef on these oceans.
Oh, well, I've just finished my first cigar, so unfortunately I won't be able to channel anyone. And it is random who gets picked. I don't pick them; they just come to the lie.
Oh boy. Well, that'll be fun, won't it?
Yeah, give me a flagon of ale, and I'm just gonna go sit and put my feet up for a minute.
Ale?
Ale, yes.
You'll have to make do with grog, mate.
Grog?
Grog.
I haven't had grog in ages. Anybody else fancy a grog?
Nah, I actually have wine. Captain, did you want a drink? I just pull out my bag holding an actual nice bottle of whiskey.
Aye, I'll have some of that.
Tell me when to stop.
He waits till you fill it to the brim and then says, when?
Cheers.
He knocks it back.
Anyone else? I just offer it to the rest of the party.
What, are you in the commander or not the commander?
I said the party.
Ah. I'll take a whiskey.
You got a glass?
Here you go. De Silva hands you one.
Tell me when to stop.
Gets to midway. Stop, that'll do.
Cheers.
Gin.
As an offer.
Okay. So Blood Dancer, excuse me. Seaman Key went on the way to Phelps, and Crack said that he was heading up to the top deck. What does Crax do when he gets to the top deck?
It either helps the crew with the ship's, doing what needs to get done, or intermittently with scanning the horizon for anything interesting and or trouble.
Far to the north, piercing the horizon, is a spire of some kind. Looks like a unicorn horn stabbing into the sky. But it must be massive to be visible at that distance.
This isn't the one surrounded by storm clouds, though, right? Because that should be behind us.
Yeah, it's not. It's not the black spire. It's not the giant's spire. This one. Yeah, this is different. It's it shines, it glints, as if it's metallic.
No, no. I'm not going to fall into the same trap Lila does. It's not Rapture chasing us. We can outrun that massive fucking thing.
It's not Rapture. It's literally the Spire from the Twisted Tales of the Spire campaign.
I'm just.
Yeah.
Craxian almost went like, and then he's like, no, we're not Lila. We're not completely paranoid.
I'm not paranoid.
Or at least I'm not that paranoid.
Who told you I'm paranoid?
Okay.
I'm the only one who can have multiple voices in my head, thank you.
I'm going to make a note of it, but I don't see any need for us to go exploring.
No.
It's interesting, but it doesn't look threatening. It doesn't look endangered. It does. You get what I'm saying? Like
it's a long way away. It's just an interesting feature. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting feature, but it's not anything.
Yeah.
Besides, you said it's far, far to the north, and the only reason I can see it is it's because it's massive, so it's way out of our way, and that means
it's way out of your way. Way out of your way.
So that's kind of productive, but I will make a note of it, and I will go down to double check with. I'll actually double check with Forces because he said he'd be piloting or whatever.
Yeah.
And have him go over the maps with me so that we can make a note of it if it's not already mapped.
He's probably hooked up to the Spelljammer throne at the moment.
His anchor turned.
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to grab somebody because we have somebody who.
I
Well, we're not.
He's the navigator, so he can make a note of that if you
Key's the
tell him.
navigator, but Seaman Key at the moment is talking to Phelps, right?
Yes, so you have to.
We have to have a backup somewhere.
Yeah.
Random NPC.
Well, yeah, but let's see what Seaman Key is up to anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
Key.
What did the monkey do?
Knock on Phelps' door.
What is it now?
Hey Phelps, I have a bit of an odd question.
You're not about to offer me a timeshare or something, are you?
What is a timeshare?
I don't know. I think
was offering gainful employment.
I think Lila
Not a
mentioned it or
timeshare.
something. Yeah, I know. Go on.
Okay, our new crewmate got a very nasty injury in his past. A horn that got removed, and it seems to have affected him mentally. He uses these
Oh
special
no,
kind of...
whatever shall we do?
He uses these special kind of cigarettes to help with his memory. I was wondering if you've got anything that could help in a way. Even, I mean, it's probably not going to be good as a Chipan one, I'm guessing. But I'm hoping you have something decently close. Maybe something that's been confiscated from another teammate. Like Jerry or Peter or Charlie.
I do have some tobacco on board, but it's supposed to be a trade good, not something for people to smoke. But it's just tobacco. It's not
Just
magic or anything. However, I do have access to a certain spell that would allow me to discover if there's any legend lore associated with an object or person.
Should I send them your way then?
I'd rather you didn't, but if you must.
My apologies in advance, but please bear in mind He has head ouchies, so
Just quickly grabbing a couple.
yeah. I will go find him.
Very well. What's
Thank you very much.
What's Kitty up to at the moment?
Getting lost home.
I think she'd just be chilling on deck.
Chowing on duck?
Still being chilling on the deck.
Chilling
Still
on
being
the-
pissed off.
Chilling on the deck. Okay.
Still being
Chowing on
pissed
the
off.
duck.
Thought, when was there a duck? All right. So you're chilling on the deck, just sunbathing, while everybody else works. Although I imagine with forces having complete control over the ship at the moment, there wouldn't be a lot for the regular crew to do. Apart from swab the decks and shit. Down the nets. Fan the kitty. So, yeah.
We're out of cannonballs.
So, yeah. So by the looks of it, if I've got this right, Seaman Key would be coming back up around about the same time the Cracks
So just be careful.
is coming down to look for Seaman Key, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Kitty.
Assuming he's just gone downstairs quick.
oh, okay.
Um.
All right. Well, what's Kitty thinking of while she's sunbathing?
Angry thoughts.
Angry thoughts. Like what?
Yeah. About what, our dragon cousin,
Well,
friend,
turn-
party member,
turns
cat,
out-
they've...
turns out they're not. Turns out you're not related
Yeah.
after all.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Still just pissed off about what one of his other personalities said, so...
Fair enough.
What's
What's Lila doing?
I just want to try to get her headache for you, okay?
Lila, what do?
Oh,
You come out.
I'm currently sat in the crow's nest, just sleeping. Just
Just sleeping in the crow's nest.
well, there's no, I
presumably
am
not
a
in your-
blunt instrument. I am pointed towards an object and I hit it very hard. That's pretty much my main goal on this ship. Unless I've been given that job, I'm pretty much useless.
Uh-huh.
And considering we're flying now, I don't really need to worry about helping maintain like the sails or anything like that.
No.
Considering we fly now.
Yeah.
So pretty much all the jobs I can do have been removed.
Forces is going to be pissed at you in the crow's nest, though.
He's driving the ship. I doubt he's going to care.
He literally sees everything. Yay! Okay,
Yeah, I think we got
so
it. Yeah.
Seaman Key, as you are heading up, you
so
bump
open his door.
into Cracks, who seems to be looking for you.
Rick, what do you need?
Can we go look at the maps?
But we have no cannonballs.
Yeah, sure. Also, Phelps might have a spell that can help our new friend.
Cool. We'll get him that. But I wanna go do this thing before I forget about it.
Okay. What is it you need?
Off to the north there was this big shiny metallic looking spire thing.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's Rapture, isn't it?
No, it's not. Looks nothing like Rapture, and it's way out of Rapture's area. But it was some sort of massive
From this distance,
metal.
it looks like a wood screw. just a
Kind of looked like a unicorn horn sticking out of the ocean into the sky. I didn't know if it was on any of the maps, and if not, I kind of wanted to make a note of it somewhere. But it was way out of our way to go exploring.
Pass me the maps, and him and he will have a look at it from the
I'm
desk.
dead.
Okay. He will make a note of it on the maps. Would a history check
Aye,
or
Black
something
Creek.
tell him of
Aye.
any tales of this Black Spire?
It's not black.
It's not black. It's not black. It's shiny.
Yes.
Of the shiny spire? Like, are there any sailory stories?
Nope. Most people don't come back from this part of the sea, though. So
Okay, so Seaman Key is going to name this the Shining Spire.
okay, and add it to the maps.
Yep.
Ammo pouch down
Okay.
here.
Thanks, Key.
No problemo.
Who was that with the cannon?
So you're still flying, which means that you're.
Oh yeah, and we need to take our friend to Phelps. Oh yeah, we're still flying.
You're still flying, so you're avoiding most of the oceanic problems that you would have bumped into if you'd been sailing. A lot of the stuff that would have destroyed the ships in this part of the water, you're not even having to deal with because you're flying.
Seaman Key is going to ask Trax if he can take our new friend to Phelps, and Seaman Key is going to start taking a note of the surrounding area because that's probably what he should be doing as a navigator.
Yeah, a little bit. Making the maps.
So
Being
that's
the
what he's going to be
resident
doing. And
cartographer. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Where's a good place to put these to harp?
Oh.
What?
Someone else has said something.
I don't think so.
Phelps, I presume.
You went down to the hold?
I mean, I'm being taken to the hold by
Oh,
Craxian.
okay.
Turn music. Turn music.
Okay.
Yeah, Craxian will go collect Commander and take him to see Phelps.
You didn't tell me you was dragonborn.
Is that a problem?
Only if you set fire to the ship.
I've never been known to do that.
Well,
Okay, Phelps, you worry about the Dragonborn when we literally have a dragon that wanders around.
yes, I'm not too happy about that one either. Now, do you know?
Fair enough.
Do you know of any particular reason why your thoughts and memories should remain a mystery?
Well, I'm assuming it's because I'm missing my horn.
You're missing your own.
And
I just had
yes.
Seaman Key come to me and tell me that you don't remember everything that's happened to you and that you might need more help.
I have to smoke these cigars, and he pulls out one and puts it on the table. to keep my mind steady. Otherwise, I go a bit crazy.
Oh, you need an alchemist then.
Yeah,
I see.
but I am running very low. And everyone just saw what happens when I don't smoke these.
Well, I may not be able to help you with that. Although, has you had any luck remembering what's in these things that gives you those particular benefits?
It's something to do with the tobacco, or it's something to do with the actual leaf that the cigar is wrapped in.
Well, that's usually tobacco too, but there may be a mixture of herbs in this. Clearly there's something magical about it. I can feel it from here.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know.
alright. Well, I suggest we sit and think on these things together and see what comes to mind.
I'll spend some time with you, Phelps, maybe.
He's going to gather some incense and some ivory and begin burning the incense as he incants some word and does some gestures whilst sitting on the floor of the hold.
I'm gonna... Craxton, are you still in the room with me?
Where am I?
Cracks, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So, are you still in the same room as this is all happening?
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean over to you really quietly and just go, have you ever actually seen anything like this work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was a quick and simple answer. Fair play.
Yeah.
So, what exactly is he doing?
Magic.
Magic. See, we call this magic.
You go whoopity whoopity woo and stuff happens.
See, back in my day, when I was on my boat, we didn't have one of these so-called magic men on the planet.
You have no wizards.
No, well, we had a wizard. His name was Barry, but he was absolutely dog shit. The best thing he ever did. The best thing he ever did. He was accidentally fired a duplication spell and multiplied all of the ale in the hull. That was the best thing he ever did. Total accident. Didn't mean to do it.
So it takes him 10 minutes of
So, Crescent, when you were talking to me, who did you meet?
The chef. Some noble lady.
Lady Lila Montague.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, she hasn't been out to the light in ages.
It's probably better if we do that one as painting.
If she appears again
Don't accidentally drop it.
and you want to get rid of her, I'll tell you how you can get rid of her from what I'm experienced. Just say that her husband is coming and she'll run away. and it will bring me back. Because she still thinks it's her wedding day from what I remember. But again, I don't remember a lot.
Or I can just, remind her again that she's in a man's body. That would seem to work pretty well.
Oh, did it? Oh, fair play then.
Anyway.
So the
I'm getting
obviously
something.
Oh.
So, these cigars are made of a blend of herbs alongside the tobacco that are only found in Chipan. They were, at one point, they were only allowed to be smoked by the Emperor himself. But now it seems that several of the clans have acquired some of the herb and have ground it themselves.
Okay. You got all of that. Oh,
The Tanako clan use it to make a blend that makes quite a potent truth-telling potion.
I saved the cake from us hitting it.
The Kanoko
Sorry?
have far darker purposes for it. The Mazoku, of course, process it into a concentrated form to keep themselves focused and awake while they do all kinds of nefarious things. The Bukia also use it to maintain their focus while they work on their machines. But that's, I'm afraid, all I'm getting. And don't even ask me who those clans even are, because I have no fucking clue.
I mean, you've been a great help, Phelps. That's as much as I could. Thank you.
Well, at least it tells us, if nothing else, we have a little bit more information heading into Chipan than we did 10 minutes ago.
Is it still customary to tip the wizard?
You better not.
I was about to say, yeah, Phelps is a stickler for weights and measurements and money and other things. Thank you for your time, Phelps. We'll get out of your way now, because that'll make you the happiest.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to RP amongst yourselves for a little bit, because call of nature. I'll be right back as soon as I can.
No problem. Well, I will go find everybody. I will individually come tell all of you what we learned about the cigars and Chipan. In the meantime, I'll probably save Kitty for last because Graxian figures Kitty's not going to care much.
I hope someone made notes of those plans, because I was trying to, but I couldn't.
By the time he finished, my notepad had loaded and I missed all of it.
So it was. I think it was the clans were like, one of them used the herb for good, one of them used it for evil, and two more used it for concentration. But I didn't get the names of the clans. I know one was the Tobokyo clan.
Now we have this information, and considering the quote-unquote Emperor is the only one who's meant to be using this stuff,
I'm not talking to an Emperor.
If we go inform him that we know of the situation, and we're willing to help him, we could get a favour from royalty.
I mean, not a bad idea.
As well as get our comrade here as much as this stuff they have.
What do you think, Grax? Good idea? Bad idea?
We still don't know enough about the political situation in Chipan. We need to arrive and get a lay of the land before we can make any sort of determinations. So anything we know or whatever about the place that we've gathered beforehand, maybe we keep close.
I think we need to make a good impression as well.
So, in other words, Key, you want most of us to stay on the ship.
We can't all stay on the ship.
It was a
People are
joke.
going to want to look around.
It's a joke. I know I'm not always funny, but dear God.
I mean, even I know
Not always.
to be funny.
So what's the plan here?
Well, the plan is to get there. Like that. The first plan is to successfully navigate our way to Chipan, and then because hopefully, since we have things to get things to trade, we make it. We let the captain and the crew do a trade while we go and see what we can learn about the political and other types of things going on the thing. Get the personal supplies we need and see if we can learn about the item that we were headed here to learn about anyway.
Interested.
Speaking of which one of us was carrying that item?
What item?
I think Kitty has it.
Alright.
What item?
It's a
Master Ball, essentially. Jade Lotus.
Oh.
it's a thing. Used to be the heart of Unbelievable, but it's currently just an empty container thing. But we're trying to figure out how it was constructed, why it was constructed, that kind of stuff. And apparently Chipan is known for making items similar, so we thought maybe we would head there and ask.
He did say that one of the people, one of the clans used the herb to focus on their machinery. I just didn't get the clan. I might go back and watch and listen to the stream as I've got that open at the same time.
I heard the one. I can't see the. Oh, it's over there.
But yeah,
it's quite far away. I'm at Ancient Spire as well, actually.
Alright. So,
but
in short order, we need to get our comrade drugs, which are probably going to cost us a small fortune.
Yeah.
We need to find out about the political situation of Chipan. So far, we know there's an emperor and multiple houses. We know the drugs are being sold, most likely illegally, if at least one of them's doing it for evil.
So the Tanako clan uses the herb for good. It's the Tanako, Lila, is the note.
Yeah, knowing that now.
And they use it to make a blend of that makes a potent makes a truth-telling serum. They use it to make truth-telling serums. The Kanoko clan use it for very dark purposes. The Mazoku, of course, they use it for the Mazoku clan use it in a concentrated form to keep themselves focused and awake.
So it sounds like multiples of these houses actually need this thing.
And the Abukia use it for building machinery. They use it to keep themselves, help them focus on machinery building.
So it sounds like they actually need this stuff, except for one of the houses.
Yeah, so
even
quite important.
Yay!
I mean, I don't know about anybody else, but this out of character. This could be quite a useful herb to have.
Yeah, honestly, I think informing the Emperor going, we know this house is choosing of evil. We wish to act as anonymous agents and stop them, so it does not affect your name or any effect on the other houses.
The other option would be if we get there, would be to get the lay of the land first, like Praxine's saying. To see
that I'm 100% agreeing with. Getting the lay of the land is
the best thing to do is to go to the nearest tavern, because that will get us the most information first.
I would have thought a library would, because we could at least learn the history of this land and figure out what's what here. Because most libraries have some sort of history section and files and all that.
It's true. That is very true. I didn't think of that. I went straight to drinking.
What does Kitty think? She's more of an assassin type rogue, so maybe she would know a decent amount about poison.
Yes, Kitty. Kitty.
Yeah. Hello?
You should.
Get ranked by the winners.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have, like, poison spray as well.
Oh. Interesting.
We poison it?
What?
We're not going to poison an emperor, don't worry.
I mean, I also have contagion as well, so
Well,
I can make him very sick.
I'm glad that doesn't work on me.
So, Kitty,
And-
how...
Sorry, interrupted you there.
Kitty, so poison, this mushroom or whatever it is, can be used to help people concentrate, but can also become harmful. How does something that's used to help people concentrate become deadly?
Overdose.
You okay?
I
Yes.
was
Because
I was
he dropped
wondering.
my voice a few octaves.
I'm back.
You might not.
What
be.
did I miss?
I'll always there.
we were
just
notes.
Okay.
yeah, we were just talking about the poison and asking Kitty, who is a assassiny rogue, how a poison that seems to help most people could kill someone. And then Lila
kill
said
somebody.
overdose. Yeah, because we were also told that the drug's been used for nefarious purposes.
Right.
Murder.
It wasn't. He didn't say murder. He just said nefarious.
Well, Simon Keys just instantly went, "Oh, murder." I mean, that's what poisons do, right?
It is. It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Or knock you unconscious.
or in the case of something that can all right. So, in the real world, drugs like Ritalin help you focus your mind,
Nothing really much, just fog.
and
No.
it's a stimulant, and other stimulants include speed.
It might be behind the big spiky rock.
So yeah. Imagine if you mixed
Fun
the
fact
effects of
about
a...
speed.
Sorry?
Do you want to hear a fun fact about speed?
Go on.
It's often
Yeah,
used.
I think the angle we're going,
Speed
it's gonna be behind
is
the
usually
rock.
made out of meth
Uh-huh.
and a similar,
It's amphetamines.
a close
Yes.
relative. Yeah, a close relative of meth is
Don't see
used
any
in
ships about,
ADHD
though.
medication.
Yes.
So essentially,
Ritalin.
we take a microdose of
Actually.
speed sometimes.
Yes, that was my point. Yes. But the Kanoko clan, the one who I said do nefarious, they are sort of obsessed with mushrooms, both the toxic variety and the kind that can sort of take over your brain.
There is a dragon in front of us.
Imagine
Little way off yet.
them combining some of the psychotropic effects of mushrooms with something like speed.
Dear Lord.
You're gonna trip balls really, really fast.
I can't really. Sorry.
You're gonna be really focused on your hallucinations. Yes. Okay.
I think I see a.
So anyway, yeah, you're continuing to fly east,
Yeah, there's a brig at the forge.
avoiding some really interesting water features, like whirlpools and stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah, Simon Key is making notes of those.
Sure.
And I'm gonna call this the Valley of Whirlpools.
The Valley of Whirlpools. There are no valleys in the sea. Well, I suppose
Okay,
under
not
the sea,
valley.
but
The
channel,
corridor of whirlpools.
When we had the chest
Yeah.
of fortune, you
The
could
what?
have been
corridor, channel,
Oh,
the straight,
Whirlpool Strait.
the
I like that one.
okay.
I mean, I could ask them if you want.
So yes.
So I want to see if the commander's going to come up to where Monkey's doing all of her maps.
Okay.
quick.
He's probably
That's right.
looking over the deck, making notes and
Yeah.
sketches and stuff.
Yeah. Watch it. Yeah. Peering over the
Brig.
side, scribbling something else down. Yeah.
Hang on.
Key.
Waves. It looks like there's
You're trying to get Key's
a
attention.
brig and possibly two.
Yeah, I'm
two
just gonna
sloops.
say I'm like, key.
Yeah,
Key.
yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
never
it's one
got a
sloop.
chance to say thank you for showing your kindness.
Part of the same crew here. It's just normal seaman culture.
They might already have made a decision though.
I mean, it goes to show that, you were being very kind when I was not myself.
I know.
I don't see
My
the
friends,
thing on the.
they are wonderful people, and Lila will
Yeah,
protect
they
you
don't see
with
the
her
key.
life if she trusts you.
Yeah.
She is a good dragon. She's just not very quick to trust after a few betrayals we've had in the past.
Well, you can count on me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not gonna try and hurt anyone. Unless
And
they hurt anyone else. And
Kitty, she's a great person as well.
yeah.
Really a force to be reckoned with and a nice person to have on your side. Just
I hear cannon
be a
fire.
little more chill with the romantic comments.
Oh no. Oh, that's Romeo. That's not me. I fell in love once, but she's no longer with us, so
Yep.
I don't
Just
ever want to be.
inform her of that. Because I don't think you want to get frostbitten again.
She tried.
Yeah.
Did she try? Romeo's got a very good save when it comes against spells, so it might be. Yeah. Well, Monkey.
Yeah, Briggs on
Cheers.
one side of the island and sleeps on the left.
And I'm gonna go up, try and apologise to Kitty without getting my head cut off. So I'll be back in a minute.
No worries, take as much time as you need.
Thank you.
And Phyrexian,
You have a kick.
he's the ship's dad.
He's the ship dad.
Yes.
We
Paid
are
a familiars.
talking to them.
Where would I
Ship
find
daddy.
Kitty? Ship daddy.
Where would you find Kitty?
If there is an awkward spot in which
Should
someone
be an
can fit
alliance.
and shouldn't fit, Kitty will probably be on
Sloop
it.
dog.
I believe she's still sunbathing on the deck, isn't she? Kitty?
Yeah, it should be in a fairly high up area though.
Uh-huh.
I have surprisingly very good athletics, so wherever it is, might be able to get there.
Well, first you got a spotter, so
And the sly goose is the. So it's, yeah.
would you like
Shall I
to
to
make a perception check?
try? Yeah. Perception is plus 18.
Pretty good. I'm assuming Kitty's not trying to hide. She's
Okay.
just
No.
okay. Then yeah, you see her lounging on a on one of the beams of the mast.
Can I see if I can get up there?
Yeah,
To
by all
talk to
They
means,
might both be
acrobatics.
on
Acrobatic is. Oh no, This might not go well. 16.
Okay, yeah, you shimmy up the rigging.
Kitty,
Hmm.
Okay.
I heard you met Romeo.
Do you want me to go talk to the brig?
Romeo, yes. Is that what his name was?
His name is Romeo. He used to be one of the ship's
If it helps, I only
part of
have
one of the
12.
ship crew, and he used to be a right ladies' man. So I apologise if he was at all rude.
Yes, well, if he ever rears his ugly head again, that will be the last we see of his head.
Well, I'll make sure that he doesn't step into the light anytime soon.
Very good.
Hello.
Now,
Why have you
who
got
am I
Dresser Rage?
talking to?
Hmm?
Hmm.
Now, who am I talking to currently?
Leave it
This is-
there.
just the commander. This is me.
Thank you.
Turns out I needed my special cigars, and I hadn't had them for a while.
They brought it
and
over. They brought it
unfortunately,
over. Oh, that's really nice. Thank you.
I went a bit doolally. So I'm back to being my normal self now.
Yeah, we harpooned that to stop. Yeah, we harpooned the keg to
Sorry
stop
for
going
the
kablooey.
loud Sea of Thieves.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
But yeah, so if you accept my apology, I hope to make it up to you at some point.
I do.
Sorry,
No.
people.
I
We were almost
We're-
cousins. Stop it.
Yeah. We're pretty high up here.
We have been.
You
want
wanna lift down?
For coughs. I've
No,
only
I
got,
can-
think 10 or 11
I can get
now.
down.
So this is
Can
really
Kitty
not-
just wild shape and carry him down anyway?
What are you going to wild shape into?
Giant eagle.
I do
Nice.
occasionally, yes.
You mind?
Who's
I'm
like
sleeping
Williams
here.
AJ over there.
Yeah, you see Lila's head come over the crow's nest.
Yeah, I'm Games in Geekery on Twitch.
Yes, I get it. You two are deeply in love now. Now, please go away.
I'm just gonna swim this away from the ships and blow it up.
How do you respond to that?
Me?
Well, I was actually thinking that
Just kidding.
Kitty
Kitty might want
might.
to respond to that.
Is Lila currently in a dragon
I'm
form?
Irish!
No,
I'm in my half-drow form because I'm in the crow's nest.
she won't. Yeah, it's the only way that they can fit in the crow's nest.
Do not worry
Right.
about the explosion, I am blowing a keg away from the boats.
FYI, I still have full dragon capabilities while in this form.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a shape. It's not. She's not a dragon.
Oh, cool.
Um,
Do we want a chest of rage?
Can I attempt to polymorph?
That will not work on me, thanks to the
Alright.
wish a while back.
Oh right,
And
okay,
also-
fair
yeah.
enough.
And also, the
Okay.
polymorph itself says that it doesn't work on shape changes. So. And dragons are shape changes.
If you're a burb right now, then you can just tickle her with your feathers.
I was going to say we can just poo on her.
Yes!
He's Swedish.
Yes, that is actually a fabulous idea. Kitty will actually do that.
Just drop eagle shit on the dragon. That's a great
I also
idea.
have another
Oh,
request, it's okay.
What
Is there
roll do I need to make to
some,
avoid
ghost
this, or is this a
roll?
hit situation?
It's a no, it's a dexterity save to avoid being shat on.
No, the ghost one. Ghost one. With the phantoms.
Plus 8. 27.
Yep. Yep. So you see what's
I know I've
happening,
got
and you
in
roll out of
Sea
the
Forge, you know,
of the crow's
ghosty
nest
ones.
before it hits you, but now you're
I need to
definitely
pay
no
another
longer
20 cannons on that.
comfortably in the crow's nest.
Kitty,
I'm going to take the dodge action.
I suggest you run.
Flap, 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 flap.
Kitty's gonna fly
gonna-
away with
Hello.
I can't remember what your character's name is again.
Commander.
Uh,
Commander. She's gonna fly away with Commander on her back.
While you
Lila,
fly
just so
away,
you know-
I'm going to cast Catapult.
Beards are always
Lila,
good.
just so you know, this wasn't my idea.
I'm going to throw a small screw at you. Can I have a
Please
dex save
fire
of
at
25?
Screw? Where are you gonna get a
Yeah.
screw from?
Screw, nail,
Wait.
whatever we used earlier to fix up the ship a while back.
Nail.
Can Kitty use uncanny dodge?
Of course.
Well,
but
you need to
first
see if you get hit first.
Yeah, you take the damage first, and then you half it.
Can I
So
be
dex save.
involved in this?
Can you what?
Can I not be involved in this?
She's carrying you.
You'll
You
be-
got no choice in the matter at the moment, I'm afraid.
I could have done Hex and Magic Missile. You are one short.
Lucky that. It's just I re-roll it, don't I?
Yeah.
3d8.
Roll the 20. Roll the d20. 25.
I'm gonna cutting words that.
For fuck's sake.
Oh, come on! I'm luckying that again then.
I don't think you can unlucky or lucky. It's 6 off your whatever you roll. You do not
Yeah.
take a turd on a dragon to get away with it.
Hang on. Too much.
You
too
didn't.
much noise,
Technically,
too much noise.
they didn't take a turd on you. You got out of the way.
She attempted to. That'll be 15 points of bludgeoning damage, which would be halved if you're uncanny dodging, so it'll be 7.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you only take 7 points of damage.
Heh.
So,
So,
Next time, do not interrupt me when I'm sleeping. And prestidigitation the bird dirt.
Well, it didn't hit you, so
oh no, you're right.
I know, but I'm cleaning it off where I'm actually sleeping.
fair.
Next time, don't comment on my love life because you've got a lack thereof one.
Then don't have the conversation in
I
front of
thought
me.
you're going to get a guy big enough for you.
Oh,
Really?
Hard.
I don't know why I'm being pulled into
Found
this.
you on Twitch.
You decided to confess your feelings to her.
I didn't. It was another one of the personalities.
Also, can you talk while in bird form, Kitty?
No, all you're
She
hearing
probably is high enough level to do it, but yeah. If you can
I'm
turn
so
into a
tempted
flying
to
tiger, then she can talk while a bird.
I was so tempted to use Hurricane Strike Leap. If it was an unoccupied space, it knocks you at least 5 feet from me.
You gonna do it?
No.
No, BEAR.
That would be not a fun thing to do, and I'm pretty sure I'd put a hole
Don't-
in the ship.
Do not piss off the dragon.
Nyla turned into a
Or
flying
in this case,
talking
attempt to
tiger.
take a turd onto the dragon.
You
Lila,
started it.
How?
can I interject? Lila was the one that turned into a flying talking tiger.
Yes.
Kitty is a druid.
Yes.
Yes, but I shape changed. I actually used my draconic ability.
Where the hell is the
Yes.
big guy?
But
So I'm
They're-
just saying Kitty can't talk in bird mode.
okay, so apparently I'm not the
She
DM.
wild shaped, didn't she?
Yes,
Right,
but she's
Sean.
also level 20.
Oh, I thought we were level 19. That's what it says on my sheet.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Oh
be
my
level
God.
20.
Yeah,
I
didn't
have
rea-
the dragon levels.
I only
Sorry.
realised till like today I was level 20.
Birdie, next time you have a
Apologies, I
love
thought
confession
we
of
were
any
level-
kind, don't have it in front of me, okay?
We weren't confessing our love. We were clearing the air about one of his rancid personalities.
Rancid personalities.
Yeah, he's not the best
I
person.
thought we were still level 19. Apologies.
Yes.
It's fine.
Kitty, would you be allowed to
right.
just let me
Okay,
down
you're
very
doing that one
gently?
then. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood.
Alrighty. Can
Thank
she
you,
let him
okay.
down in the bird's nest?
Don't use the water barrel.
In the crow's nest, where Lila
Yeah.
is.
So,
Ah, time to fire off another spell. I'm gonna cast Darkness.
Oh boy.
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
Okay.
I don't
And I'm
want
casting it dead center where I am. Good luck finding me.
Spell magic.
Dispel magic.
Why?
Thunder asleep.
Shenanigans. There's definitely no way for you both to
Shit,
comfortably
like-
fit in the crow's nest.
Yeah, and you're gonna end up destroying the crow's nest and the ship.
Right, we're gonna.
I am getting. I'm.
Is that one of
I'm
your guys?
mentally getting on Pegasus up to the deck. I'm getting on top of the Pegasus.
Oh.
I am flying up in the middle of this. I'm not going to pull my sword yet, but I'm going to have my hand on my sword. I'm going to look at both of them.
So,
You do realise that he is
So where's the
mid-leap,
next outpost?
doing a thunderous leap onto a crow's nest, which is going to be shattered underneath his weight.
If Anthony says it's okay, I can just not do it.
I
What-
cast Darkness to stop the ship from being destroyed.
Thunder, then.
So-
I would just look at everybody.
Is
in
it-
the air- everybody there with the look of.
Ooh,
does the
if we
spell
go
say
Merrick,
a
there's
target?
Imperial
Does it
transport
specifically
system
say a
I can
target
use.
you can
I can
see?
use the cannon on one of your ships if that's okay.
Wait,
What was that, Anthony?
Does the ability, the thunderous, whatever it's called,
Thunder asleep.
thunderous leap? Do you have to see the target?
Let me just look at it quick.
So basically north. Okay.
Where was it? Hurricane Strike Leap. Okay, so reaction. But he did. I'm assuming putting a spell is a reaction, right? I can react
As a
to
reaction, when you push a creature at least 5 feet, you can leap to. Yeah, you have to have pushed a creature first to be able to do
that. I
that.
could always. Well, in right. If I want, so you're saying I could technically push Kitty,
Yeah,
then
so we're
leap
going
into
to
the
go
crow's
support Merrick. If you
Yeah,
meet
to an unoccupied space next to the creature.
Imperial Fortress, the one
Next
up
to
there?
the creature.
Yeah.
If you're okay with
The same
us to do
creature you
that and
pushed.
finally get that combination of functioning somebody else, we'll go on the cannons.
Could be leaping into the air.
So no, it doesn't. It's not something you can use in this instance. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's alright.
But you can. She did drop you into the crow's nest, and they responded by casting darkness.
Okay.
So what do you do now? Well,
Preparing the Midas touch in case he decides to start shit.
you can just say, "I'm sorry that this was not my intention," and
I'm
Chester
just
Fortress
gonna,
next
I'm
to-
gonna,
oh.
I'm gonna land,
Chester
but I'm gonna
Fortress next to
superhero
me,
land in the crow's nest.
Yeah, if you're diving into the crow's nest, the first response is leaping out of it because you're probably going to shatter it under your weight.
I am.
no, it's not that.
7'5".
It's not like that. It's not that fragile.
Right. We were just trying to have a little fun, but it's been a bit of a hard day, and it's been a hard day. If she wants to shit on you, let her shit on you.
We have a chest of rage.
Let's see, do I have any knockback spells? I'm going to teach you the meaning of gravity.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm not going to do that because my wife has a headache, but Craxian, at the top of his lungs, screams, "Enough!"
Yay!
Okay.
I didn't start this!
You also didn't de-escalate it.
I
Whatever
asked them
something
to stop having that intimate conversation in front of me. That's all I did. The next thing I know, they're trying to take a shit on me.
It wasn't intimate.
It was not intimate. We were burying the hatchet.
Did you pick up the Yes, you have. Okay, phew. I was like,
Did they hit
where's
you?
the-
Did she hit you with it?
Almost.
Marla, did she hit you with it?
Almost.
Almost is not a yes.
If someone took
Are
a
you-
turn on you, would you start complaining?
If they hit me with it and I didn't have a way to magically clean it up, which I know for a fact you do.
Irrelevant.
You do not get to tell me what I find irrelevant or not.
So I can take a shit on you and you can't complain.
Yeah, I think
Is this the point now?
Dragon turds.
I'm sure dragon turds would do damage, bird
Yeah, pretty sure.
bird turds wouldn't.
Yes.
And then the idea that
Take 1d10 shit damage.
whilst this is all happening, we've just flown away, so they're just arguing about who
Yeah.
gets shit on between themselves.
Oh no, if you're trying to leave, I'm holding you down. Just you're not fucking leaving. You started the shit,
gonna
you're
try-
staying for it.
You're gonna try and grapple a barbarian.
I told you there was a chest of
You can
rage.
try it. Try. Yeah. You can attempt. You can attempt a contested strength check if you want.
Yes, because if I'm being told off, he's staying for it.
They
So,
said I could
in that,
So you
shoot
need-
with the
my
fortress
strength
next door to
is-
this,
So
I
if you're
finally
raging,
get that accommodation.
then you have advantage on this. Otherwise, it's just d20 plus 12.
And I'll be doing my athletics for this, correct?
Yes.
26, and I'm- Be ready for me to cutting words if you get higher than me. I'm not letting you leave. If I'm getting lectured, you're staying here for it. Yeah,
21.
you're staying here for the lecture.
Yeah. The dragon's got you.
If I have to get lectured, you're staying.
I would suggest you let go of me right now.
I suggest not getting lectured, but unfortunately, neither of us get that option. Carry on, cracks.
Wait, whilst this is happening, can you just sneakily fly away?
Yeah, absolutely.
Kitty.
But bear in
If
mind,
you leave a hold person /
Kitty.
hold monster, you're staying for this lecture.
Kitty, you are an officer.
And now
It is
just
your duty as an
southwest
officer to sort
Imperial
this shit
Town,
out.
so I can shoot with them.
I delegate to Craxian.
If you have that.
Seaman Key is also a ranking officer.
I'm going to give myself a strength. Because I'm. One thing about the commander is he doesn't particularly like being touched that much. But a friendly fellow. I'm going to rage. Black smoke is about to billow out my nose because I don't like being held down.
You gonna try again?
I'm going to try again.
1 sec. Before your roll, cutting words. Subtract that from whatever you roll.
Okay, so roll the d20 plus 12 again, but this time put space ADV after it.
Yeah, we can always chase after them if we need to.
But then minus 11.
One near them.
So it's actually... yeah, so that would be a 14. And what did Lyra roll for the contest?
I'm about to roll that now.
Beat a 14.
18.
Yeah.
Nope, you're staying.
Yeah,
I understand you're pissed, but if I get lectured, you're having it as well. We are both equally guilty.
Are they going to...
Let the commander go.
Fine. It's not fair. They started this shit, and I'm getting blamed for it.
Just gonna see that I have got black. Like when the commander was raiding, he's got black smoke billowing out of his nose.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you get mad and or somehow turn something personal, you make it your life's mission to end that thing.
No, Pan was different. He was evil. He had to die.
Yeah, basically.
Kitty did it to annoy me.
No.
There is a difference.
Did we? Yeah, we sunk the galley this one, didn't we? Or was that yesterday?
I don't see much of a difference. Pan annoyed you.
Yeah.
You made it your life mission to eliminate him. Kitty annoys you. One of these days, you're going to get it in your head to make it your life's mission to eliminate Kitty.
What happens if I promise not to
Whilst
kill
this
her
is going on,
or
I'm gonna
horribly maim her?
The commander calms down, but he's gonna look at you. Lila, your character has a ponytail, right?
No. Well, actually, yes.
Yeah. So whilst you're talking to Craxie, I'm gonna light your ponytail on fire.
I'm immune to fire, so that will do nothing to me.
But your hair doesn't mean your hair's immune.
I'm still a golden dragon.
Yes. The hair's just shape. It's not.
Oh, it's just so it's like a lump of plastic.
Actually, if someone tries to set you on fire, is that grounds enough to hit them?
No, but it is grounds enough to remind them that we do not attack
Crewmates.
our fellow crewmates.
Key's trying to ask a question, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Can see me, Key, go get the captain to calm the situation down. I was hoping that you would all be able to calm it down yourself without Captain Karunch having to intervene, but sure, you can go get the captain. You can go you can grass on them to the captain.
High school, so.
Right.
Enough!
Oh no, that's not fun.
Kitty started it. She decided to have an intimate conversation in front of me, and I asked her to go away.
I don't fucking care. Come down here now, all of you. And
Fine.
he's aiming a elaborate rifle at the crow's nest.
Yeah, I just jumped down. Just.
I'm going to take a minute to catch my breath because my character is really...
I was doing my job in the crow's nest. Next thing I know, they're having a freaking conversation about their love lives in front of me.
I don't care whose fault it is or what imagined slight caused you to retaliate. I want no
She
fighting.
took a shit on me.
It didn't land on you.
Whatever. I don't care. Just stop it. I realize you're all bored because Forces is basically doing everything that the crew would do. But find some better way to entertain yourselves than attacking each other. Or
Yes,
I may have to reduce the number of crewmates on this ship.
Blackjack, anyone?
Will
You
you
just raised that birdwing.
You know what?
I'll go set up the table.
I'm down for that.
Just let bygones be bygones.
They're going after.
I don't like
the
upsetting my
hunters, so
cousin.
I don't think I'm gonna get for it.
Yeah, you just see on the top deck a blackjack table set up for the crew. Ready?
Stephen Key would just yell, "Don't let Guts spew join you, he cheats."
There is
No
no
fair.
cheating at this table. There is no cheating at this table, but he is welcome to play.
Giant Eagle proceeds to cheat.
We've got a raven coming.
Yeah, I'm the dealer because I cannot be tricked because of my perception. So I'm going to actually say this now, Anthony. Can I roll for perception now to see if anyone is cheating at this table?
What's your
Can I
passive?
roll
What is your passive perception, Lila?
Have a look.
19. But I
So if
also have...
anybody's sleight of hand would have to beat.
There's a
A 19.
Island.
Can I roll for sleight of hand?
Yeah.
I
Sure.
also roll for sleight of hand.
What are you?
Or sleight of wing and claw?
Sleight of wing.
14.
Okay, you would definitely spot the commander doing it.
Every time I see the commander go do it, I'm just pulling out the butt of a sword, just no, and just whacking his hand. No cheating.
I'm going to put my hand on the back of my anchor next time you hit me.
Then do not cheat in front of me, or make sure I don't catch you.
When you threaten each other, you hear Captain Crunch pull back the hammer on his rifle.
We're not fighting.
Certainly sounds like it to me.
He tried to cheat at the
Oh,
table.
need to go.
Cheating is not accepted here.
I don't give a fuck.
The table has 19. Can anyone beat that?
I definitely can beat that. And I'm going to try and persuade you that I can beat that, even though I know I can't.
Oh, so that would be a deception roll.
Ashen one.
So that's a
And-
D20 plus 2
Or Soulsy.
versus their passive
Up to Crow's
insight.
Nest. Okay, we need to go to Crow's Nest.
One sec. I thought it'd be my
Wait,
normal
that's not
insight.
the that's
Right,
the
but
wrong one.
you may not need
It's
to
the-
roll
Yeah.
if your passive insight's good enough. But yeah, you probably would be watching
I'm
him
gonna-
carefully. So yeah, what's your actual insight?
I was hoping that was going to be a persuasion check, but that's fair enough. That
They're
it's
at
an insight.
Plunder.
No, it's
You need to be-
it's deception because you're lying.
You need to be a 22.
You're fibbing. Yeah, he-
There's no way I'm going to be at 22, but we can try. 11.
Nope.
You know
So-
I've got these cards. Come on, you know I've got them. You definitely know I've got them.
Perhaps you could try something a bit more collaborative.
21?
Fold. I have an idea. There was a game we used to
Old
play back
Grindstone,
on
yes.
when I back on the galleons. It's called Rock Cup. You put a cup on your lowest member of crew's head, and you've got to try and throw rocks
Well
in it.
done.
You do realise the captain's going to throw us off deck if we start throwing rocks at members of the crew.
What do you think
Dan.
about that? Crunch.
Dan, teach them how to play big hand.
I know blackjack and 21. That's it. Also
Of
Uno.
course, dear. Of course.
Uno.
Hand. What about big hand?
You guys are awesome.
I
That's part of
don't
Uno.
know big hand.
That's a strategy of Uno. Anyway.
No. I know what Operation Big Hand is. My character does not. And I will not teach you Operation Big Hand. That is too evil. That will take me from lawful evil to chaotic evil, and I will not take that jump.
Oh, are you guys going to be going to Sea of Thieves Fest next year?
If we had more than 25 minutes, I would interrupt this with an encounter, but we're not going to have time to do a fight, so... Plus, it's
Captain, are we there yet?
I
Giant
don't-
man is.
Go on.
No, I heard the words captain, so I just assumed it was me. Sorry, that's my fault. I'll go
No,
away.
you are not the captain,
I'm
Commander.
thinking, Thank you.
You know, I'm thinking that the best bet for the lot of us, or at least a good chunk of us, or you guys, or whatever, might be to Lila. Is your mansion up?
Brenda, can you just double check
Yes.
we're heading to Old Brimstone, please?
Go to the mansion and stay there for a while until the captain calms down.
Yes, Dad.
Southeast?
And I go into my mansion, just leave the door open. Happy! Also, I got a casino in here with blackjack and hookers.
Everybody,
Several of the crew attempt to enter
Yeah,
your
there's an
mansion.
island. Hang on.
Welcome, welcome. 1 gold entry. Drinks are free.
Have you ever heard of it?
We
I'm gonna
don't
go-
have to sink it. I just need to shoot it once.
Some of the crew have started telling each other stories to amuse each other.
No! Don't. I feel bad about sinking it.
What was Commander trying to
Hang
say?
on, is that another...
I was gonna.
It's not a... Is that the right one? Old Brian's...
I was
Yes, it is.
gonna-
Yes, sorry.
I was
Sorry.
gonna say. That's right. I was gonna say. No, it was just. It was out of character. I was gonna make a joke about NFTs, but don't worry. I was gonna say, Lila, you want to discuss NFTs?
Nah. I have a casino to run. It's very time consuming.
You need some muscle on the door.
Sure, why not?
Right. I'm gonna go into the mansion.
Attention, everyone. You misbehave, or you touch the women, you deal with him.
And I'm just gonna.
Right. I
crack
think
my
we might need
knuckles.
to put Fern top a bit.
Why did I?
and,
When you said attention, everyone, it made me think of Guardians of the Galaxy when
Because
Raccoon,
we speedily...
Rocket goes up to the Ravager ship and says, "Attention, idiots!"
Yep.
But anyway,
Tight.
aye.
Ugh.
It's been a good
What's
RP
that?
session, but yeah, if people are tired,
How?
and we have been doing a lot of
I'm ready for my bed. Been up all
Yeah.
day. Yeah.
The social interactions are tiring.
indeed. So, are we all feeling that now would be a good point to put a pin in it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Front mouse.
Okay,
Makes me excited to reach Chipan next session.
that would be
Yes.
good.
We
Kira,
can
quick
always
question. Were you
RP
in the
in
Fox's
the...
stream a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah, you continue RP.
Please.
Recognize your name.
Sorry?
I'm awake.
Okay. Well, I was just going to say, like, you can now sleep if you wish, because we're going to put a pin in it, and we
Did you
will
pop
continue
into
from here
my
next time.
daughter's stream
And yeah,
on
there's a good chance
Saturday?
that you'll reach Chipan in the next session. And yeah, because you're flying over everything else that would stop
I
you.
check on it.
Um,
because they were a little bit of a troll.
I mean,
last time.
If you,
Not
if
dissing or anything, but I'm just wondering if it's the same person.
Praxian is looking out for things,
Yes,
so
it
if
is,
like
okay.
there was
You. Right, okay.
signs of something burning, like a large column of smoke, that might distract us. But otherwise,
That's
you
a
know,
good point. That's a very good point. But yeah, we'll see what happens next time we play. I hope you guys listening at home have enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. And if you'd like to join our community, there is a link in below in the to join the Discord. Come and hang out
Do it.
with us,
Do
and
it.
yeah, perhaps even join a
I'm
game.
in the wrong
That would be
side
cool.
of something.
Join
But-
us, we have cookies.
Do it.
But I'm also available to write adventures or help you come up with monsters for your campaigns or magic items or NPCs.
I'm on the way.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're a budding DM and you want some help, let me know. I can help. And in the meantime, no matter what role you